everyone doing tonight? Hi, Star. How are you?
Hold on, I'm eating ice cream.
She's eating ice cream. Hello, everybody. I'll do a little roll call here.
Hello, all you wonderful people.
Bunsen, Ellie, Robert, Faves, Kevin Sheely is here while his phone survives. Holly Doll or Hall Doll. Hall Doll? Can't see. Hey, what's up, Taz? Lady Tammy is here. How is everyone doing tonight? Yo, what, Star?
What?
I got a message. I got a picture of green cone. We found green cone.
Really?
Yeah, Mimi speaks.
Oh boy.
From Cincinnati. How are you?
What?
I'm a little disappointed in green cone though, because you see here, green cone. There's this car that's running through these protesters here, right? And cone diving out of the way. It's not even doing its job in stopping the car. Instead, it's diving out.
Seriously, that cone is airborne.
Yeah, diving out of the way, not doing anything. Actually,
Mr. Coop.
Hey, Jessica's here. And Ellie Riddle. Yeah, green cone's kind of a sissy, to be honest with you. Cowardly green cone.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The painstaking efforts we go through. I think maybe Tammy sent this to me, but she found green cone. And
I think we're gonna have to cancel the GoFundMe if this is how the green cone's gonna act.
Yeah, green cone needs to really up its behavior, because this is not the actions of green cone that I know. of the green cone that has been involved in my life for so long, and now I'm so disappointed in green cone. Mr. Landfill's here. Hi, Mr. Landfill. I like that name, Mr. Landfill. I like that name.
Hey, what's up? That makes me crack up every time.
Yeah.
Does that mean you don't have to say, hey, what's up to everybody in the chat? Is that your name?
That's pretty much already done.
Yeah, I love it.
Joanne.
Love it.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Let me pull something up here. We'll start out where we always start out. We'll start out over at the elbow room, I think. Not that one.
Oh my God. This is so funny. I'm doing well, Mr. Coop. How are you? Oh, yeah. And Jay, too.
Oh, yeah. And me.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one here.
I mean, at least they're not completely leaving you out.
Yeah, I got added a little bit. All right, here we go for a little people watch. Got a band on stage today.
Oh my God, Kevin, you lost power?
Yeah, he has no power. Oh no, his power's back on. Yeah, he had lost power though. I'd known about this already. We had a prior discussion.
Oh boy.
That's the thing, Star. Just pays attention. When people,
I was working all day, so there was that. All right, you need to go pin the bingo card.
Okay, hang on. Do I have my own thing up? Hang on, I gotta pull up my own stream here. Then I gotta wait for the chat to load. I'll get there though.
We all know it's my show, Kevin. I'm on the right side.
Better like my own stream too. I'm gonna smash that like button. Pull up my chat. Come on, YouTube.
I'm not hitting that button until I decide.
Hey, Peculiar's here. Hi, Peculiar. How are you? I haven't seen Peculiar over in the Fleabag show lately. Where have you been, Peculiar? I'm over there watching. Hey, Denise is here. I'm over there watching, but I don't see you in chat.
She said she got banned.
Oh, you got banned? Oh, I didn't know. I forgot. I forgot you got banned.
There's a very long list of people who got banned.
Oh,
I don't know how you grow your channel when you're banning everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I hardly ever ban anybody. Oh, Peculiar's pissed at them. Yeah, well, I would be too. I don't like them at all. But I still watch, so you don't have to.
And I'm grateful.
Oh, Miyagi had a new video out too. That was pretty good too. Check out Miyagi. She had a video out. We can pop a link to her in the chat, Kevin or somebody, if you get a chance. I appreciate it. A link over to Miyagi.
I don't think I have that one, but
yeah, someone will grab it at some point in time, or I'll see if I can grab it at some point in time.
Yeah, why don't you do something for your own stream? That would be nice.
I don't know how to do that stuff. No, Pakio says Miyagi cracks me up. Me too. Sometimes I forget her name. Sometimes I say Mayorga for some reason. I can't. I don't know why.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm going to admit something right now. I was too lazy to create a new card, so I went back to one of the oldies. Just wanted to be honest with you people because I love you, and I didn't want you to think that I just created this new card because I didn't. But you can still scramble it up and make it new.
Yeah, scramble and make it new.
That's what I did. And the free space is in the middle. What?
Mimi, this bar is located in Florida. I think Fort Lauderdale, Florida, if I remember correctly. We're here every week. We always pop over here, as well as Kensington. Sometimes we might check out a few different things just to see if there's something else that's going on. And the tank top ripping a nasty, smelly one. Dude in tank top. I'm looking for a dude in tank top. Let me see if I see a dude in tank top.
Oh, there must be like a TV next to the camera. Those people are like, I thought they were like looking at the camera, but they weren't.
Well, I think they're looking at me. They're like, hey, we're on the Just J Hip show. Just J Hip show.
Yeah, they weren't. Hey, maybe not.
Sweet Fly. Hi, Sweet Fly.
And Sweet Fly.
See, I do like people watch because Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica. I do like people watch because we can do that when people pop in for a change. Whereas on our Wednesday and Saturday afternoon stream and our Wednesday night stream, we usually can't do any of that. You know?
Yeah, because you don't shut up.
Yeah, well, that's part of the show. But no,
it's not the best part.
Usually the shows are too big at the very beginning. Like you start off and there's already 100 people. It's like, well, okay. Hi everyone. Hi, Kira's here. Hi, Kira.
I know. I always feel bad every time I go into someone's chat and I say, hello, wonderful people. Hello, beautiful people. Whatever I say, and everybody comes back, and I'm like, I'm always on my phone, and I don't have the ability to just select everybody. So then I feel bad because I don't always have time to, shoot everyone back an individual note.
Yeah. I have to be on my computer to do that. Otherwise, it's lost cause.
Hey, Calvin.
Yeah.
Denise Vance.
It says, is there only 20 people here? What the? Well, just wait, Peculiar. Tug is still on. So after Tug goes on, it takes a little while for us to fill up over here.
Yeah, we go the long game.
Yeah. We start at 8:45, knowing that Tug usually goes till 10. Then we start our bingo about 9:30, and then we do 3 rounds of bingo. Because I always tell Tug, I always say, Tug, if you stream at the same time with me, it's hurting your channel. And no one's going to watch your show. And see, plus Shizzy is over on Tug. So that happened as well. I might be on Tug at some point too, just so you know. For the third time now, I talked to him today, and he's like, "Yeah, Jay, I think I'm gonna have you on," and then he never does. Denise left Tugs and came here. Yes, he's completely destroying his channel over there.
Does anyone blame Tug?
No, we haven't started bingo yet, Joanne. We don't start bingo until about 9:30. We let people roll in a little bit, get their cards that are pinned at the top of the screen. And hey, what's up, Left Hugs also. So completely destroying his entire channel. He may not have a following if he continues with these antics of this Friday night stream that he does, and Saturday night stream that he does.
I am fantastic, Peculiar. How are you?
I think we're starting to steal all the Fleabag's people. They're leaving them. They're like, let's go where it's fun and not so depressing all the time.
Exactly. Let's go where people talk about how their eyelashes ended up in the back of their head. And where Jay has backyard wrestling that doesn't entertain a single soul.
That was fun. We do the backyard wrestling here once in a while. Once in a while, members only, or even just when I pop on, I'm like, let's do a little backyard wrestling. Have a little fun with it.
I come here to pick on Jay.
That's
basically it. I like hanging out with all of you personally. I'm here more for you than I am for him, if you know what I mean. So there's that. Does anybody feel like they really want Jay in the front spot? Because I can move him.
Yeah, they can just remove me altogether. I'll just leave my show. I leave my show about twice per stream, anyways, on People Watch. So that does happen. What'd you do? Star left. Star's back. Where's the screen at though?
I swapped them. Wait, why does it sound like that?
But where's the bar at? You took down the bar.
It's right here. Hold on. Relax. It's coming. So is Christmas. Come on. You can do it. There you go.
Okay. Why does it look weird?
I made it bigger.
Oh, you made it bigger. Okay. I usually do that. Hey, Kelvin's here. Hi, Kelvin. How are you?
Well, awkward. You never make it bigger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I move around the screen so that we can give people the largest view.
Oh, I see. I don't know how to do that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, see, and Peculiar says that's better. Well, God, I'm glad that's better, Peculiar.
See?
Yeah, see, that's why I did that for you.
That's why I'm here, because someone has to help Jay. There's a lot. Let's just say this right now: that the man to woman ratio in this place tonight is off the chain. There's like 3 times the amount of men as there are women.
Well, maybe it's a gay bar.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But White Shorts is jiggling her butt down there, though.
I don't know, but the guy standing in front of the camera seems good looking. He's like, how come I can't find any chicks to flirt with, though?
Well, he needs to go to the other end of the bar. There's a whole group of chicks. Let me circle them down here. See, we have a whole grouping. They call this a gaggle of chicks down there, and they're all hanging out. So yeah, we got some there.
Oh, well, that guy just went right through. We should have been able to notice the girl with the tats over here doing the fake crying by the bar.
That guy's got a chain. He has a gold chain that just walked in. Boy, he must be flaunting some dollars there. Flashy gold chain.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
He's at the front of the bar now. Hey, Georgie's here.
Georgie's here. This is a good question. Have you ordered my car yet?
It's on back order, actually.
Yeah,
There's a rush of them. Well,
that's what I figured.
they have to get all your options together. All the options together. They're
Yeah.
working.
What were the options I requested? Because I don't need a moonroof.
No moonroof. It's got the butt air conditioner though.
You mean the butt air conditioner that barely works?
Well, it depends on what kind of car you have, because some cars it'll blow that air right up your butt. Like literally, it's a whew, it is a thing.
I have a car with cooled seats, and quite frankly, I don't even think they get cool.
Yeah, I've been in some. Mine doesn't have actually cooling seats. Surprisingly. I didn't. At the time when I bought it, I didn't know that was an option to choose from. So, yeah,
I mean, I'm sure if you're involved in ordering my car, it'll be the cheapest one you can find.
I finally got my paycheck from Jeremy. That's what happened there.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's
So
one.
now you can pay me.
Absolutely.
This night is getting better
Those are getting
by the minute.
Soon. Name of this band denies the Dancing Doorknobs. Dancing Doorknobs is the name of this band. The Dancing Doorknobs is a newer band, been around for just a year and a half, getting ready to release their first LP. I don't know what that means, but their first LP is going to get released. The Dancing Doorknobs. But yeah, they've been around for a year and a half. Just started up. They work at an accounting firm together. And they do this as a side hustle. Little side hustles with.
Georgie's suing.
Georgie's suing Jake for not paying the mods. You know what, Georgie? I'm a mod in a lot of people's chats. I don't do any mod stuff though. I found that easier. In fact, most people like Megan and Tug, they gave me a wrench and said, "Now don't do anything."
That's how much they trust you.
Yeah, they're like, don't do anything, okay?
I mean,
that's a sign of real respect when they give you a wrench and they go, "Don't touch anything. Just be in the chat, say hi."
Yeah, you're dangerous. You are dangerous.
Well, the lead singer of this band, his name is Jack Smack. That's what he goes by. Jack Smack is the name. And the drummer's name is Fred Durf. His name is spelled the same, forward and backwards, Fred Durf, which is kind of amazing to have a name like Fred Durf.
If I find this Miyagi site, it'll be a miracle. For some reason, when I'm looking...
Oh, we got a couple gay guys at the right side of the bar. Is that the bald-headed guy and weird shirt guy? He's now raising his beer. We could have a couple over there. Oh, wait, this guy's honing in. Oh, no, I thought he was honing in on this other guy's thing.
No. That looks like more of a bromance, not a real romance.
Well, if we see some making out, we'll know. Well, hold on. I think...
What?
I don't know. I'm saying I think they're right. Because we had arm around the waist, and that you don't see amongst most dudes. So that I think right there.
I mean, whoa, did he just like put his hand on his head? That was weird. That was like my rubbing the cue ball. Like, what's happening there?
Yeah, we had that before. That happened to me once, Star. Little story. As we're just watching the band here, waiting for people to come in. Little story. There used to be this weird guy at work, and every time he walked by me, he would touch me, right? Like one time he patted my head. Just J Hip. I don't like human contact, of physical human contact in general, especially from a stranger.
And you were married for how many years?
Yeah, 10 years, 10 years. Even my mom, she's tentative towards giving Just J Hip a hug because she's like, I don't know, he's not comfortable. He doesn't like the contact.
All right, Kay. This is starting to explain a lot of things.
I know.
I mean, for one, why Badass has gone missing. I mean, that definitely explains a lot.
No, Badass will be back. She'd worked 12. She'd worked 12. I talked to her.
You've been saying that for like the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
She was there. She was in last week, remember?
No. Was she?
Yeah. I've always wondered that too, Peculiar, why they always want to videotape the band. Like, they can watch it right here, and they're seeing it in real time. Like, just use your memory. Like, you're there. They're going to be around. Dancing Doorknobs isn't going anywhere. Come back and see them in 4 weeks. They'll be back. Just look at their upcoming schedule and follow them around. They're a local band, so they play mostly always just in the Florida area. Star. They don't travel.
Look at how packed this place just got, like, within seconds.
Oh, this is a good song. That's because this is a good song.
I can't find Miyagi's channel, so somebody.
I'll find it at some point, or I'll have it pulled up for tomorrow for the big show tomorrow afternoon.
But seriously, how did you get married? How did that happen? I don't really like people touching me, but we should get married.
Yeah, Lady T's here. Like I said, I don't like complete strangers touching me. I really don't like it. Even if it's a coworker who I worked with for 2 years, I still don't want a random pat on the head or a pat on the shoulder. That's awkward to me. And yes, I really did not like it. His name was Kirk, and we called him Lurky Kirky because he was always lurking around, right? Yeah.
Right, but that makes him like a creeper. You're talking about your mom won't even give you a hug because you don't like it.
Well, she just knows that in general, I just like a little
She's not a stranger.
But I'm claustrophobic. I'm very claustrophobic,
Oh my god.
Yeah, this place.
What don't you have? I think that might be a shorter list. I don't even know what to say right now.
It takes.
Did you and your wife sleep in separate bedrooms?
Sometimes. Just tends to snore a little bit, so sometimes I would be told to go sleep in the other room.
If you were, I mean, I don't even want to throw this out there, but I don't deal with snoring. I'll just say I don't deal with snoring. So, if you're anything like me, you build the snorer their own space on the opposite side of the house.
Well, even my dad now has a bedroom set up downstairs, a separate bedroom. Sometimes my mom's like, "Yeah, you just need to go down there and sleep."
Yeah, or the couch, or the dog bed, whatever works for you, but not here. Yep.
Where's the fire marshal at? This seems like it's beyond capacity.
I don't know, but there seems to be a lot of handsome men here tonight.
Well, there seems to
Hopefully they'll be able to pick up some of these ladies because there's some cute chicks over here with no bras on and like a piece of string holding her top on. So I don't know if that's a dress or her top, but I mean it could be off in 2 seconds if you just pull that string. No?
What?
Anybody see what I'm talking about? By the bar, by the right side of the screen. That girl. Oh, she's got no bazungas, people. No bazungas. Yikes.
Oh, I'll take
She
a look at that when I get
might
a
be,
chance,
she
George.
might be with that chick though. Maybe they're a couple.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. I'll pull that up for tomorrow afternoon stream, Georgie. Yes, Georgie. Having a private conversation here with Georgie.
Oh, that's what I was like. What is happening?
Yeah, I'll pull that up. I'll pull that up tomorrow, Georgie. I'll take a look at that. I can't do it now, Georgie. I'm running a show here, a very important show. This is a big one. This is a big one. We got bingo coming up in 19 minutes. 19 minutes. Get your cards ready at the top of the screen. Go.
I know who the first winner is going to be tonight.
No, he's banned. He's never played.
How did you know what I was talking about?
And you know what, Mama Bear Leah? Guess what she requested from Just J Hip?
What happened?
Mama Bear Leah for her prize. Guess what she requested for her gift?
A letter?
No.
A
rock.
She did not ask for a rock.
Yeah, she wants a rock. She wants a rock.
OMG. That is hilarious.
So, who would have thought? Just JM says, I'll send you a rock. And they're like,
yeah, send me a rock. Are you going to sign it or something?
I'm going to sign the rock. I'm going to sign the rock and maybe add a little paint to it. You know, a little sparkle, a little glitter, a little jazz. Oh, yeah. See, the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup, and these people are celebrating. Maybe the parade was today. That could have been Kevin. Yes, they did. That's why they're passing around the Florida Panthers jersey. Now, this just seems to be a random jersey, but maybe members of the team are in the crowd tonight. It's possible. But the dancing doorknobs, they're all wearing Florida Panther jerseys as well. Georgie wants a rock too. Well, if you win, Georgie, maybe you'll get a rock.
Did Mama Bear Leah actually pick a gift and the rock, or was it just the rock? Because she won twice.
She won twice. No, she picked one gift. All right. And then she actually said, she's like, well, I really don't want anything. And she's like, I just love playing bingo. And then I was like, what? Wait. But she's like, if you want to send me a rock. And I said, of course, I will send you a rock. And then she also picked a gift then, because we don't play bingo without getting winners here and actually getting a prize. All right. And trust me, in 4 hours and 27 minutes, we're going to put up a hashtag and we'll pick one winner if we get to our goal of 5.
No, you have to put up the goal of 5 6 times in the 2 hours it takes for the hashtag.
It was funny. The last time they did it, Fleabag goes, well, I better get to our prize or just J Hip's going to get all pissy.
We all know what the prize is, and people say they've never gotten it.
Well, that's because it was in the wrong folder.
Well, it was in the legal folder.
I guess so.
Okay, got it.
You know what I wonder? I know we're people watching, but we're still kind of just getting going. Why don't these people just hire lawyers? Like, once I get served, I will just hire a lawyer, or I'll go per se.
I mean, if anyone's going to go per se, it's per head.
I have a surprise for tomorrow. Though, Just J Hip has added a new person to my legal team, and I'm going to share that tomorrow. Hey, okay, you do it. Candy Devos sends a $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Candy.
The super sticker says thank you. No, thank you, Candy. That is so sweet. We weren't really setting any goals, but we appreciate the bail money.
Yes, thank you so much, Candy Devos. Thank you. Yes, that goes directly to the bail money. Directly to bail money. Legal rocks, yeah. But no, I wondered why they don't just go get lawyers. Like, why would they file this stuff without a lawyer. I don't understand that. No, Kevin, you pay for your own shipping. But
And for the prize. And
like,
then for the doxing.
like, do none of them have any money? I mean, if you're going, let me say this, Star, if you're going to come on YouTube and get into this game of covering a case and talking smack about people, knowing that there's a possibility that you might end up in a lawsuit yourself and you can't scrape together $5,000 or whatever for a lawyer just to retain one, you probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm just going to say that. You probably should not be on YouTube running your mouth. That's what I'm going to say. Because,
well, I don't know if you know, but all channels have been canceled again.
Yeah, Lips is gone. I don't know. She's gone.
So, I mean, for the lawyer who's, putting out the lawsuits to be deleting all of her evidence, that seems weird.
Yeah. Mima Geo says she's late. Oh, no. Well, no, congratulations, Mima. Congratulations, she's late, so she's pregnant.
No, that's not what that means. She's late to the party.
Late to the show. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, still congratulations for being here. You're not. I'm so sorry. I thought that was a congratulations moment. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that out there. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Mima Geo is not pregnant. She's just late to the show. Okay. And people wonder how Jess J. Hip gets himself into a lawsuit 4 times or 17 times or however many times I've been in and out of this damn thing.
Well, between Jay and Ray, I can't keep track either.
Mima says, no way. There's no way. Yeah, I'm working on getting slapped. That is for sure. Get your bingo cards. Get your bingo cards located in the. What I did is I pegged them in the chat there. Start.
You didn't peg them. You pinned it.
Pinned it in the. Oh, she's 71. Yeah, it's probably not pregnant then. Okay, it's late to the show. Okay.
Listen, anything can happen these days.
Get your bingo cards. All right, get them scrambled up. Get them all new. Why is this guy holding the bucket out? Is that for tips?
I don't see the bucket.
The lead singer or whatever, he's got a bucket he's holding, and he's passing.
Oh, that must be for tips or something like at church.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start putting a bucket out. this guy, and people can give tithes. I think that's called tithes. For just JF.
So let me ask this: how come your divorce records weren't spread all over YouTube?
Yo, I don't know why. Actually, if I can figure out how to pull those up, I will myself. There's a funny portion of my divorce records here, and that is in my divorce, I made an agreement to pay child support.
For kids you don't have?
Well, we had 4 dogs. And so I had to pay dog support, all right, of $250 per year per dog, all right? So $1,000 a year, as long as they were alive. Now, they've all now passed. They've all passed away, okay? So I'm out of the thing now. But yeah, I had to pay dog support. That might have been the first time it was put into a divorce proceedings of things, or I don't know what they call that, a divorce record. I don't know.
Oh my God, dogamony.
Yeah,
You had to pay dogamony.
Dogamony. Actually,
I mean, those poor dogs.
My divorce was actually handled by one attorney. We didn't each have our own attorney.
Oh God!
It was one attorney representing me.
Oh.
But also, it was mutual, and we made an agreement. And just J-Hip did things very simple. I don't like. We do have a selfie right there. Yeah.
We're not playing bingo yet.
We're not there yet. How many bones a week did it cost you, Jay? Yeah, well, no, it's just $1,000 a year. And then, but we made it easy because I don't like confrontation. So
Really?
I just said, why don't you take the dogs in the house and I'll give you $1,000 a year and then I'll just go away. That was it. That was it. There was no, I didn't get anything. I got in my car and drove away. And so I took nothing. And then I went to the store and I bought all new stuff. And there you go. It was very simple. And I was like, my folks are like, Jay, why didn't you try and get half the house or whatever money for it? I go, it's no big deal. Yeah, it'll work itself out. Because I'm kind of a happy-go-lucky guy where I'm like, it'll work itself out. And then it did. So, but yes, I'm not one who will do a confrontation. I don't do it, Star. Not me. Well, dancing doorknob's really off and on fire over here. I'll pop over here for a sec. Actually, let me close that one down. Let me close that one down. Let me open up a couple new screens here so we can keep an eye just on some other stuff just to see what's going on.
Must have been interesting dating someone who you didn't like in your personal space.
Yeah, stay on my personal space, just be around, entertain me.
When you got married, did she stand on one side of the church and you stood on the opposite side of the church? And
yeah,
the priest screamed.
We had microphones, megaphones,
Megaphones, gotcha.
I was like, I do.
I think I'm not really good at making decisions.
I am willing to make this awful decision right now. Oh, how did all the dogs fit in my car? Is that what you're asking, Kelvin? I had a Great Dane, 2 Huskies, and a Yorkie, I think the other one was.
A what? A Yorkie?
I think so.
Oh, the poor Yorkie.
The Great Dane was my favorite though, because we had spa day on the weekends, and I would just take the Great Dane. Daisy was her name, and we would go, hey, disabled Dolly is here.
Hello.
We would go to spa day, and she would go and get her nails clipped, and then we would go to Arby's because she liked Arby's. She liked to have a roast beef sandwich, and she liked the curly fries. So we would go there, and we would get the Arby's and the curly fries and the roast beef sandwich. And then we would get home, and the other dogs were really, really mad at her. But she got picked on a lot of times by my husky Duke. He was the sheriff. He was kind of the food Rotsy, so to speak. He was the sheriff, and he would march around the food bowl all the time just to make sure no one's getting more food than him. So he was protective of that food. At first, though, he would always nip and bark at the other dogs. But then I went and talked to the vet, and I was like, why does he do this? And the vet told me. He said, I don't know if you know this, but this dog is part dingo. He's like, and the dog is herding. He's like, he's doing his job that is ingrained in his brain to do. He's herding. And he's like, he's actually not being a jerk. He's doing his job. He's herding. And I was like, well, dingoes are kind of,
But the dingo ate your baby.
Yeah. The dingo ate your baby. But yeah. Yeah, Jay said sure, maybe. I don't know.
What was he hurting about?
Well,
hurting.
He was just hurting them away from the food. Make sure everyone got just the amount that he felt they needed.
But you said he was hurting. Did they give him medicine for it?
No, not hurting. Herding.
Oh.
Herding.
Oh.
Those are
how you said it.
Herd dogs. Yeah, herd dogs. Well, I'm also getting disposed. There's a lot of bullying going on in this crowd today. A lot of bullying.
I just want to say, Dahlia, I mean, you can keep scrambling your card until you get one that you like. Because remember, there's more words that are not on the card. So when you scramble, you could get different words. I just wanted her to know that because she was talking about how most of her card was for Kensington.
Okay, Star. Well, before we start bingo, I'm going to go get a refill.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Goodbye.
Well, I don't want it to be on the card and everyone, I want to give it a chance. The name of the band tonight is Dancing Doorknobs, Angie. I'll be right back.
And I agree, maybe not. Could you imagine him standing on the altar? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess I'll get married, right? That's okay. And then you want to move your parents in. Yikes. And that's how that story went. But dating when you don't like somebody in your personal space, that's got to be interesting. See, I don't like people in my personal space either, but that's why I'm, watching on Friday and Saturday nights on the internet with my internet friends. Does everyone have their bingo cards ready? I think somebody should start the how many times am I going to mute Jay poll. And we'll see how many times it happens. Right? Peculiar? Listen, you could sit at home. You can have an alcoholic beverage if you want. You don't have to worry about driving. You don't have to worry about people falling on you. You don't have to worry about people dropping something on you. Their beverages, like no pushing. No, I can't. I don't like it anymore. Don't like it. Wow. 4 times. You guys are going with 4 times. I'm gonna mute him. It's 4 hours. 4 times. You mean once an hour? See, we're picking it up now. We're going to 6. This is what I'm saying. Because oh my God. You might have it. It all depends on him telling, his stories. So I'm going to write that one down. 27. I'm going to try to keep track of how many times I mute him. And we'll see if anybody comes close. All right, we got Calvin at 10. $33 to $34. Maybe not. You might want to, that's a tough one. She's probably right now. 3 to 34. We got Sweet Fly with 6. Somebody else had 6. Let me go back and look. That was Kira. Calvin had 10. Meemaw has 15. We're not talking about you, Jay.
I got some.
Kimberly T has 5. Let me see if I missed any here. Bingo has started.
It has started. We are going.
Kevin will be helping with the calling of the bingo. We don't let Jay get involved because he screws it up.
Yeah, I screw up everything.
Why can't I scroll? Oh, here it is.
Flashing clothes. I don't know. We got flashing clothes already. Georgie has bingo.
Angie had 4. Taz had 4, but I thought Taz went up. So Taz and Angie had 4.
Everyone's saying flashing attire though. And Kevin's called it flashing attire. We can call that one.
If Kevin has called it, then it's fine. And Georgie also has bingo.
And now Georgie is banned from bingo. I'm a dorkfish.
He's so many things. How can we all keep track? Flashing attire. Do I have that one? Yes, I do. Bing!
I don't have that one. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, here we go. Starting already. Starting already.
Joanne says there's a selfie. Well, I don't know that those are selfies. I think those are people recording the band. That's me. Dancing doorknobs. So I don't know. We'll wait and let them call it. They're filming, not taking selfies, says Kevin Sheely. We'll need a more distinct selfie because I think they are recording the band and also possibly recording themselves on Just J Hip worldwide. This guy's got some interesting dance moves here.
You can always reshuffle, Peculiar. You go down to the 3 lines on the bottom and you can hit new and it'll reshuffle your card. If you don't like that card, get another card and then maybe you'll have it.
Yeah, maybe. Man, those girls with the flashies, they are really dancing down there. I mean, they got their hands in the air and waving them like they just don't care. I like.
Don't forget that you have a stream with Georgie on Sunday.
Oh yeah, you have to remind me and wake me up. Maybe I could even add my picture in this time, or I'll just be black hole. Anything can happen. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. These girls don't seem to have the best dance moves, if you ask me.
No. Is there pointed finger dance on this card? Because they're all doing it. I don't see it. But I might not have it.
3 p.m.
Are we jumping? Are we calling jump? Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, not jump, jump. Okay. Whew.
3 p.m. Central. Silly.
That's your time.
That's me. Yeah. Central silly time. I'm going to be on another channel or something. Georgie's channel? I don't know. I'm going to be somewhere. I don't know. I'm assuming I'll get like a link or a thing. It's hot here, Star. It's hot here in Omaha.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in a lot of places now.
4 million degrees.
Yesterday it was cold. Yesterday it was chilly. Today it's pretty hot.
Yeah, today is 4 million degrees here in Omaha. It is really hot.
Someone's getting a little too excited about bingo.
Yeah, Joanne, settle down, Joanne. Is Jay whining?
When isn't he whining?
I wasn't whining. I was just stating a fact. Dwayne Rapp is here. Hi, Dwayne. How are you?
Yeah, he just needed ice.
Angie, if you get sunburned, Angie, here's the key actually to tanning. I'm just giving you a public notice. If you get sunburned, go back out into the sun the next day and do it again, and then it sets in. It sets in the tan, actually. It might hurt a little bit, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's called sun poisoning. And as Casper the Ghost here has been sun poisoned many a time because I'm like, it's only hazy out. I'm not going to get any color. I don't need sunblock. And then you have skin cancer. So don't follow Jay's instructions, people. Don't follow Jay's instructions.
I give good advice. Good advice.
No,
you don't.
I mean, I do. I mean, I like the new product you're trying to launch, but I just want you to know that was my idea.
Oh, I'll be sharing that tomorrow. I'll be sharing a new product launch tomorrow.
I don't like the fact that it was not mentioned at all that idea came from me.
I didn't know it came from you.
Yes, I was the one who. You should watch your own stream and see where stuff comes from.
Oh no, I remember that. It was your idea on the stream, but I didn't know putting together the actual product was your idea.
Well, nobody would have had the product if I didn't say it.
Okay, now I get it. Okay.
So technically, yeah.
Well, Lady T says they used to lay on foil with baby oil. It was a long time ago, but that's what she used to do. Yeah. It's a big dude fest in here. Big dude fest.
We got to get you guys back here tomorrow, so we can't. No sneak peeks. But
yeah, nope.
You might have seen it somewhere, but
yeah, you get in here tomorrow. You'll find out who my new lawyer is that I brought onto my team, along with Daryl Brooks.
Sarah Boone, and Lori Vallow Daybell.
And you know what I heard? Daryl Brooks said the first thing you do is you challenge subject matter jurisdiction. The first thing you do, pretty standard in a lawsuit. Dancing Doorknobs is playing one of their famous songs called "Feeling Nothing But Everything." Feeling Nothing But Everything. One of the very famous.
Is that guy jacking himself off in the video? Wow, that was awkward.
Where?
Big tall guy with the army green shirt on and the hat.
I hope not. We can't share that here.
He was just making a movement with his fist. There he goes again.
Oh, yeah. He's got his move.
It was awkward. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, purple. Look at who purple just came into the mix here with purple hat and purple jacket. Whoa. The mix. We got a wedding party in Dwayne Rap.
Somebody trying to be sexy like Rosalind, showing the shoulders.
Yeah. Dwayne Rap, just J Hip Bug.
You don't even know what he did. You don't even know. Just J Hip. Bug is the best lawyer.
Yeah, Bug would be the best lawyer. That is true. Thank you for the 5 Dwayne Rap. Thank you so much.
Probably
better. Bridal party.
Probably better than some of the others who.
Bridal party has been called. Oh,
bridal party's been called.
Well, let's get a look at this bride. Let's turn around here. Let me see who's getting married, who's getting taken off of the market.
I don't like the way you say that.
What you
getting taken off the market? She's not a thing.
Well, she's not going to be available for just J-Hip. Wow, we got a lot of purple. Look at purple hair. We got purple hair up here. I think it's purple hair. Or maybe it's just no, she's just wearing a purple hood of sorts. Interesting.
They don't talk about men being taken off the market.
They do, Star, because, when I was married, I was taken off the market.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one cared. Everybody was like, yep, no.
It was a pretty big deal, actually. It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, you had lines of people waiting.
So much so.
They were lined up. You're still fighting them away.
So much so, I had to go to China to get a wife.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty impressed you went to China, since you don't like people in your personal space.
It was crowded over there. I'll tell you that much. It was crowded. Wow, that's an orange dress. That's an orange dress. I'm not a fan of the orange dress. That was it was a trip. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was my first exposure to what smog smells like. Like literally, I've never smelled smog before. And you smell it over there. You're like, okay, that's smog.
Is that like a fishy smell with the over the water or something? With
the smell of fish and cigarette butts and it's not good. It's not good. But we went and we walked on the Great Wall. Anyone ever been to the Great Wall of China? Been there. Walked on it. It was fun. It's not as exciting as you would think, though, Star. It's a wall. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, I was like, it's the wall. But no, it's the place to be.
Well, I went to a lot of places in Ireland, and you know, while it was beautiful, you know, like kissing the Blarney Stone, like being backwards,
Oh,
held over the side of a cliff, so you could kiss a stone that like a bunch of other people already did, is kind of gross.
that's how you get mono. That's how you get mono.
Yeah.
D. Wayne called bingo for Robert Tower.
I called it before bingo started, Dwayne. I called it before you.
Oh, look at Army Hat. Do we got jump? Look at Army Hat.
That's not jump.
Well, it was bounce, at least. It was bounce.
He's not even, his feet did not leave the ground.
Well, okay. I thought they might have left the ground.
This is why we don't. Oh, Bride is jumping though.
Well, she was doing kind of what Green Shirt was doing. She was doing bounce, I think. But I don't call it. I don't make the choices.
Exactly. We don't let you make the choices. Poor Robert.
Yeah.
Kicked out of bingo.
I've never been kicked out of bingo before. Can we check Kins to see if I need to change my card? Oh, we can go check Kins. I can always do that. Oh, hang on. Why are they making me do this?
I did not. Maybe not. I did not. I was like, nope. Once I saw you had to be like backward, laying on your back and then hung over the cliff backwards, I was like, no, I'm good. And other people, no. I'll just stand here. I appreciated the Cliffs of Moher much better because, you know, you just stood on the cliff and you watched over and you thought, wow, if I jumped, I would die. I hope nobody's ever done that.
Let's see if we go over to Kensington. Let's see what's going on over there.
I went down. They had like a underground caves trail. I got like 2 seconds into the trail and I had claustrophobia and I was like, I can't do this.
Look at this. I gave you a new view. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Over here on this channel, Just J Hip will give you some different views, of course. Look, I'm panning around. And over here, we might have some twerkers at some point. I don't know.
This is the angle we had the other day.
I panned this one around myself, though. I have control over this one. Is that a person over there? What is that over there? Is that just a shopping cart, or is there a person behind all of that? A guy in a bicycle.
That might be.
Kevin says
that
bicycle.
Might be what we're seeing right now.
Kevin says bicycle has been called.
Okay, bicycle has been called, but I think what Kevin's asking me about are Kensington sleepers. Yeah, I think we might be seeing that as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Bicycle. Hold on. Do I bicycle?
I don't have bicycle. No, there it is. No, I do.
Okay, are you gonna do that with everything that's called? Because it really is annoying.
At Kensington Sleepers. Kevin has called Kensington Sleepers or Ken's Sleepers.
I had bike or scooter. Oh, right, bike.
Yeah, bike, yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting closer.
Oh, wait, do I have sleeper on my card?
It says Ken's sleeper.
I don't, yeah. No, I do. It's right there.
You're being muted. He's in timeout. I can't with him. We have a Target bag? Oh, all right. I'm going to add that on the list of words for bingo.
I got time.
Target bags, because what did we see the other day? We saw like Walmart bag. So
yeah, Target bags.
Walmart bags.
And that is mute number one. Mute number
Yes, thank you, because I was keeping track for people. Mute number one.
Angie, if you go to the I pinned it in the top of the thing.
He pinned it to the top of the chat. You can go get the card. And then I will explain to you when you get the card. If you want to print it out or whatever you want to do, or you can play on another device or play on another tab on your computer, depending on where you're watching from.
Lady T wants just him to whine a little bit. I don't ever whine, Lady T. Are you kidding me? And there, right there, there is our thing that flashes lights.
This is a very good point.
Oh boy, that guy might.
It's on the card, and I did it. So we're calling Star times out J.
This guy here is stuck. He's okay. I thought he was stuck. I thought someone needed to go give him a battery or something.
Star mutes J has been called. Oh my God.
It says the guy who gets muted more on my own show than anyone else.
I mean,
shopping cart. We do have a shopping cart. I see a shopping cart right now. It's on top left.
We're gonna have to wait till we go back because I didn't see it.
Okay.
We did see it.
Did anyone see a shopping cart?
Did Kevin see it?
I mean, I seen a shopping cart, but I can't call it. But I saw it. Peculiar saw it. Disabled saw it.
And it's called.
Kevin called shopping carts.
I need one more for bingo, and you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah. What do you need?
Mid poop. What about this?
There's no chance you're getting mid poop. Not on this stream.
I feel it coming.
Freezing.
Somebody's gonna have a turtle head poking out.
No, up to 42 people here, 42 likes, I would assume.
Shopping.
Yeah, we're doing regular bingo, maybe not. Regular bingo on this first one. Just a regular.
Yeah, regular bingo.
We like to keep it regular on the first one. Oh, look at that lady in the black. She is dressed.
But you're right. Maybe not. I should have cleared that up in the beginning. I didn't say it. But yes, we always do regular bingo first, then the X, and then we go round robin, which is the outline of the card.
We don't clear our cards. We play.
Yeah, we just use the same card the whole 3 games.
Yeah, 3 rounds of bingo, 3 prizes awarded, and that's what we get. The first one that calls bingo, other than Robert Tower, wins bingo. And that's how this works. And this is an honor system, all right? Honor system here. Although I do want complete proof. No, this is an honor system here. Looking for.
I actually will tell you there was one person who won who sent me their card. And I was like, you don't need to send me the card.
I got that too. I had one person that sent me all of their winning things. It was like, oh, I don't need actual proof.
Jay doesn't even know what the words on the cards were, so he wouldn't know.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I'm here just for the entertainment value.
Dahlia needs the threesome.
Well, maybe you'll get it at Kensington, maybe you won't, but we're going to scroll back. We're going to do a couple more back and forth scrolls, and then we'll run back over to the bar and see how things are going over there, and we'll even do some patio cam. And actually, I haven't pulled it up yet.
So, no, I'm going to keep that one to myself.
I'll also, just so I have it available, I'll start to pull up Sloppy Joe's. We want to check out Sloppy Joe's too at some point. Last week they didn't have a they didn't have a band, so there wasn't anything to show there. Let's see. We want to go to crab can.
Oh, we haven't seen the wheelchair. Here's what's been called so far. Flashing attire, bridal party, bicycle, Kensington sleeper, Star Mutes J, and shopping cart.
Oh, I don't like this one.
Wait. Wheelchair was not called. Am I wrong, Kevin?
I don't know.
Shopping cart is what was called, yeah. Okay. All right, because I'm writing them down so that we keep track.
All right. Sorry, I'm not ignoring everyone. I'm trying to just set up something.
It's like busy at Kensington, but it doesn't seem like the normal busy at Kensington, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know, right? Like,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, because it's like there's some like regular people.
Yeah. Well, one of the things. Oh, there's another bike. We got bikes all over, man. We should have bike. And there's the shopping cart up there at the top there, Star. Can you see the shopping cart? Just so we have access.
Yep.
Shopping cart there. And
I would have been confused if that was a shopping cart or a chair of some sort, honestly. But
Kevin says there was a street hustle. I didn't see a street hustle, but Kevin says he saw it and he's calling it. So
there was a street hustler?
No.
Oh,
I was over at Sloppy Joe's setting stuff up so we could run over there at some point in time. Oh, that guy just went shopping and he had a shopping bag and he actually looked like a norm. Over here, it's kind of like Cheers. When you see someone who doesn't look like they got issues, we just call them a norm. We're like,
yeah.
Traffic's busy though. With that, I've always said this, Star. They should have some trash cans out here because then it wouldn't end up on the street,
Oh, the deal was made on the steps.
Okay, no, I would not call that a mid-poop, maybe not. I'll tell you why, because they were on their phone. They were bent over, but on their phone, and actually then they were mobile. I was thinking the same thing, maybe not at first. But then I saw that they were mobile shortly thereafter and on their phone. So, yes, you were close there, but it was not a...
That guy looks like he's rushing to poop.
Yeah, he's clenching. He's like... I've got to get behind this out of this
Oh my god.
Don't forget to hit the like button if you can, please. Appreciate it if you hit the like.
Well, you got 39 likes and 44 people here, so only 5 people are unsure about you, Jay.
That's okay.
One of them might be me.
I've said this before. We're only going to do one more pass by, but this is a very popular step to sit on. One night, I saw
people sleep on that step.
Yes. One night, I saw.
Whoa! What's happening with that person on the edge of the step there?
They're going through their stuff. They're
just looking through their bag.
Well, they went to the store and they're checking the receipt to make sure that they got charged correctly for everything.
No, they're looking for, like, did any of those pills drop out of the bottle while I was...
that? Cursor bigger. Well, I'll get directions on that. I'll ask Rosalind tomorrow and ask her if she can tell me how to make my cursor bigger.
Yeah, I've already tried. He doesn't know how.
Yeah, I do what Rosalind tells me to do nowadays. If I
told you though, you need to go to your desktop. You need right-click properties, and then you have to go to your mouse, and then you can increase the size. Because since I have to wear 2 different sets of glasses, I also need a large mouse.
This is going to be my new show, though, Star. Once I make Doritos and Lips homeless, my new show is going to be down in Florida where I just follow them around as they're homeless. And I drop some crumbs on the ground, and then they thank me. They're like, "Oh, just James, so nice. He gave us food because we're homeless." Because she's losing her. You know what, Star?
I don't like this talk.
I'm just.
Nobody's gonna be homeless.
I'm just saying. She's been attacking me, putting these awful things up. Did you see that new video she put up of me?
I didn't. Everything's been shut down.
Oh, it was awful looking pic. My teeth were messed up for some reason in it, and I have wonderful teeth, and I don't know, but I didn't like it. And so she's been attacking, and I've done nothing. I'm an innocent guy. Innocent.
You have wonderful teeth?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Oh, you're funny.
And she made it look like I was missing teeth or something. It wasn't very good representation of just a hip. What's the deal with? Is this clothing on the fence there?
Yeah.
So people just leave. Oh, so that's just like for everybody.
I think that maybe when it rains, they wash things out and then they leave them there to dry.
Oh,
and then they come back and they grab it.
Oh, Lisa says, "Don't worry, Jay. She only has 7 subs. Remember? Yeah. You can't attack anybody who only has 7 subs. That's the thing.
And you're not monetized.
Yeah.
So
you can't make fun of someone who's not monetized.
You can put out creepy Rodolfo puppet stories that scare people, but yeah, I'm just saying.
You can put out revenge prawn, but if you're monetized, then you can't do it. But
got it.
Crazy new rules that are going on in the world of the internet. I was gonna say this is 2-star. It was kind of funny because in their crazy world, she says it's a private channel. Then why did she not set her stream to private? You can do that on YouTube. It doesn't have to be a public stream. You can make it a private stream. And she didn't do that. So I'm like, excuse me? This was very public because you set it to public. So no, you failure of a lawsuit. Oh my goodness. Jay may be indecisive, but Star's out. It's so funny. All right, let's hop back over to the bar. What do you say, Star?
4 a.m. in the UK. Wow.
Hey!
Good night. Ellie Riddle, thank you for being here. I am with you. I am also tired. And I got to get up early.
Why you got to get up early?
I got stuff to do. I can't stream with you for 12 hours in a weekend. And I got stuff to do.
I gotta mow the lawn.
No, you got to mow 1/3 of the lawn.
Yeah, well, yeah, I gotta mow the backyard. I might even use the weed eater. Now we're looking for a threesome. Somebody needs a threesome. I can't remember who.
Was that Dahlia? I think it was Dahlia who
needed Dahlia. Yeah, it might have been. Well, good night, Ellie Riddle. Ellie Riddle's a good sub over here. I like Ellie. She's nice. Yes,
everyone over here is nice.
Well, of course, everyone. Oh, but
we have a great bunch of people here.
I just want to point out that Ellie Riddle, she always says very kind things in the chat to us. Everyone does, but I just want to point that out.
Except me,
because she's going to bed, and I want her to have good thoughts as she goes to bed.
Oh. The bodyguard has arrived.
Oh, hello, look at Rick Reed. The body watcher, Rick Reed, is here, and he's looking for a threesome. Okay, me, Star, and the body watcher. We have a threesome. No, Rick, no.
I can't even believe you just said that out loud. It's bad enough that It's bad enough that Valor is making videos of me and you in the middle of the Arctic.
Oh, hang on. We do have bad hair, in my opinion. Look at right at the very bottom. At the very bottom, just behind green shirt, just went to the bar. Keep an eye on that. I think we have bad hair, but I don't know. I'm not calling anything. I'll try and circle it with my very small cursor right down here. I'm not going to call it, but down here.
I mean, you called it a very small cursor. The rest of us are just we're just agreeing.
I don't like foul language, so it's a very small cursor. But I don't know. I think that's bad hair, but I don't make the rules here. It looks awful to me, but I don't call it. Oh, Kevin Sheely called bad hair. Bad hair has been called.
So there you have it. That is some bad hair.
Now we just need a threesome. Oh, hang on. Kevin Sheely, or no, Sticky Widget's here. I'll circle it again. Sticky Widget. I think is that.
There is Sticky Widget. I mean, finally, because he hasn't been here in like forever.
He is at the bar in the white shirt. Is Sticky Widget, I believe. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia's here. Have you been here for a while? No. Oh, it's the Tug Raiders. Tug Raiders coming in. Thank you. Cynthia's here. We got some Tug Raiders.
Hello, Cynthia. Oh my God. Now I'm in a threesome with Rick Reed and Jay. Oh, Lord.
That's going to be an awkward threesome. I don't know if I feel comfortable being in a threesome with the Body Watcher.
You're the one who said it. You're
the
one who put yourself in that threesome, by the way. I don't think I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know what I did there. Peculiar just did some boob giggles. Jiggles.
Is it jiggles or bouncing?
Oh, Kevin called selfie. He called selfie. I didn't see it.
Oh, selfie has been called. Wow, we got a lot of I got selfies on here. Woo woo. No bingo though.
This is my type of dancing up here in Green Army shirt. This is just your hip dancing right here. This is my
Angie needs fanny pack.
Ooh, a fanny pack.
I'm sure one of these people got on a fanny pack.
We'll keep an eye out for a fanny pack for Angie.
And a threesome for Dahlia.
Yeah, a threesome for Dahlia. Yeah.
And I need mid poop, which I don't think is going to happen at the bar. So
Jessica just needs Jay to go missing. Well, it's gonna be
yeah. If I had Jay goes missing and threesome, then I would have a bingo too.
Jessica, are you the one who said you didn't think you were going to make it tonight? I can't remember. You were over in Tugs, I thought. Or maybe that's tomorrow. You didn't know if you make it tomorrow. I haven't set up my thumbnail for tomorrow just yet. Has Mohawk been called? I don't think Mohawk's been called yet. No, I don't.
No Mohawk.
I'm looking for a Mohawk. No Mohawk, says Kevin. No Mohawk, says Kevin. I'll be honest with you, Star. I like a girl in a ball cap sometimes, but you have to wear it properly. And this is not the proper way to wear. You have to pull your hair back or something. That's not the proper way to wear a hat. That's me.
I wear a lot of hats because there's a lot of bad hair days.
Okay, it was a different Jessica. Sorry. I have a lot of Jessicas around in my life.
Yeah, what, like one?
No, there was another Jessica in the other stream in Tug's chat that said, "I may not be able to see you tomorrow. I'm so sorry." And I was, but I'm like, well, you can catch me on the replay, of course.
You know, we didn't have either one of our Debbies. I guess they went to sleep early.
Yeah, Rick Reed, he's been traveling all day and logged in and logged on and heard those words. That now he's.
Could you imagine like joining the stream and hearing people go, "Okay, we just need a threesome. Who's in?"
Oh goodness, Peculiar! What did you do? Peculiar's card just cleared off. What did you do? Well, start a new one real fast.
Okay, hold on. I can tell you what's been called.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you what's been called?
Let's see.
Are you ready? Tell me you're ready, Peculiar, in the comments, and I will start reading off the what's been called. I don't know if you can hit the back button. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we can read off what's been
Okay, so she's ready. So flashing attire, bridal party, Kensington sleeper, Star Mutes J, shopping cart, bad hair, street hustler, and selfie.
There you go. Back in the game. Here you go.
That's it. I didn't miss any that have just been called, right?
I don't think so.
No.
I wouldn't know. I don't know anything.
The last one called was selfie, right? So I'm good. That's it.
The last one called was that. Oh, wait, did we have bad hair? Was that a thing?
I said bad hair.
Okay. I'm a little slow.
I thought I said bicycle.
Yeah, and bike. Bike has been called. We have bike.
Bicycle was number 3. Flashing attire, bridal party, bicycle, Kensington sleeper, Star Mutes J, shopping cart, street hustler, bad hair, and selfie.
If you want, we can hop over to Sloppy Joe's if you want, Star. If anyone wants to change of action, because dancing doorknobs are taking a break right now. They're starting to come back on stage. Looks like they're getting ready.
All right. Have you seen though how the crowd has changed? Now the women to men ratio has just been knocked out of the park. Okay, this bar is completely now filled with women and barely any men.
I'm heading there right now, Star. I'm heading down there right now for a hookup.
So you could tell chicks how to wear their hats correctly?
Yes. Yeah, I'll go down.
Yeah, if you ever stopped me somewhere and was like, dude, you're not wearing your hat right, I'd be like, and you are... Okay, see you later.
I guess I'm picky. I'm picky is the thing.
You think?
Man, look at red shirt guy in the middle there. Is that Deuce? That's Bruce.
Somebody who has been caught by Jay's innuendos before now knows to say they're late to the party.
Hey, Cataluna, how are you? Late to the
Hello, thanks for being here.
Yeah, you have to make that very clear. Very, very clear. Oh, and we also had a street hustle, says Calvin Stover. We had a street
hustler. I said that one.
Oh, okay. I'm just cowboy hat, says Calvin. I don't know. We do have a cowboy hat. We do have a cowboy hat. I see cowboy
Where's
hat.
the cowboy hat?
Cowboy hat right here. The girl right here. Cowboy hat.
Oh, there is a cowboy hat. Yep. Cowboy hat.
I'm circling it with my very
technically that's a cowgirl hat, but we'll take it.
Jessica's telling me to mind my own business.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Oh,
wait, is that on the card, or is that she just telling me to mind my own business?
She's just telling you to mind your own business.
Oh. Goodness gracious, I'm about ready to leave.
Don't come up to me and tell me how I'm wearing my hat wrong, because you know what? You'll find out. You'll find out how much I don't care about your opinion.
No, I try to make light of it, but
you know who you would like? If you've ever been to New York City, you might like the the girl who dresses up like a cowgirl and paints herself.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And doesn't have on any,
Clothes?
well, let's just say she might have on a bikini bottom, but there's nothing on the top but paint.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. She seems lovely.
I'm sure she makes a lot of money.
I would imagine so. I might try that myself.
Kevin, this is one of like the first cards we ever created. So you could see like we had gone so much further in our lists, but I said let's go back to one of the first cards we did. Yeah, Creeper is a good one, and I can tell you the one that's going to bring us trouble on this card is going to be ice cream. Even though I said ice cream 8 times, does Jay have to say it on the? Show my picture of the ice cream on the screen for it to count? Because I think it does. So you might as well show the picture so that we can call ice cream.
Hang on, I gotta go get it. I didn't have X.
You guys can see how my fat bowl of ice cream was. I might need to go on a diet starting Monday.
Well, let's see if we can find it here.
I guess they're all over, but I've never seen anything like it in other states.
Now, this is a trough of ice cream here that Star had.
Can you zoom in? Okay, now that is a bowl of ice cream.
That's how you ice cream. If you're going to ice cream, you do it all the way. All the way.
That is part McFlurry from McDonald's, the cookies and cream with hot fudge, and cookies and cream ice cream, in there as well, so that I got, cookies and chocolate and fudge in every bite.
If I'm going to have ice cream, though, I want to have ice cream as a meal. Like, that's how you do it. You ice cream as a meal, and you call it good. But yeah, that was Star's ice cream, so we have that there.
Yeah, I would rather eat my ice cream than have McDonald's. That's a fact. Sorry, Angie.
Yeah, go get some ice cream. Go get some.
Look at everybody's like, damn, damn girl.
Look what you did, Star. Actually, we'll probably get sponsors from ice cream now because ice cream stock is going.
I'm telling you, we are. I did it. I enjoyed every last freaking spoonful. I can't even tell you. It was so delish. Yeah, I'll just take a small, dollar cheeseburger and then the ice cream.
What brand of ice cream do you prefer, Star? If you don't mind. I know we're just having a little conversation here while we're watching the people.
I have to be honest. I am big on the Friendly's ice cream. I like Blue Bunny ice cream.
Yeah, Blue Bunny. Oh, look, Lady Tammy.
Thank you so much, Lady Tammy.
Thank you. So appreciative, Lady Tammy. French fries and ice cream. Lisa Hines.
Oh, my God, the best. The best. The
best.
best.
You go to Wendy's and you get a Frosty, and you dip your French fries into the Frosty.
Or you go to McDonald's and you get the fudge sundae and you dip your French fries into the fudge sundae.
Yeah, Rusty Ray Hips is now here. We got Rusty Ray Hips. We got Um, a root beer float. I haven't had a root beer float in years.
Oh my God, root beer floats remind me of my mom.
Cynthia says, Buyers all natural vanilla bean. Vanilla bean. Yeah, fries and a frosty is the best. Yeah, Lisa. A fries and a frosty.
I'll take the fries and the frosty or the like I said, the soft vanilla ice cream with hot fudge from McDonald's and the French fries. When I used to go to work 5 days a week, every single day I would have McDonald's ice cream and a small French fry for lunch every single day. And I didn't gain an ounce. And everybody I worked with hated me.
Well, Rusty Ray Hips, I got to get in on this litigation so I can be served, It's not all it's cracked up to be, Rusty, because I was watching Vomit the other day on his show.
Where's Diana Ross?
No, where's Diana Ross? Well, we got the girl in the pink in front, but that can't be Diana Ross. That doesn't count. We got to look for real Diana Ross.
We need the Diana Ross hairstyle. You know what I mean? Like the big hair.
Yeah, the big hair. We're looking.
Because you remember the guy with the red and blue hat who went home with the Diana Ross look-alike?
Yeah.
And hi, they waved to us. They waved to us. Did anybody have people waving?
Yeah, people wave. Oh, they're waving again. Hi. They
blowing us kisses. That's so nice.
Back. Oh my goodness, Diana.
Rick Reed, I think they want into your threesome.
Oh my goodness, they are so excited to be on the Just Jay show.
I can't believe I'm watching Just Jay Hip and I'm on TV. What?
Ladies, thank you so much for watching Just Jay Hip and people watch. She keeps looking down at her phone. She's like, oh, they're talking about us. They're talking about us. Ladies, yes, you go down to the Elbow Room Bar. You watch Dancing Doorknobs. And, you wave at the camera. We're going to talk about you, ladies. We're going to talk about you. Thank you for waving. Wow. Star, are there any other channels out there that do something like what we do?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We have ladies around the world waving at us and just excited. Look, she's on her phone right now. She's like, we were on Just Say Hip. We were on it. Oh, my God.
That was amazing. We haven't had that in a while. I think the last time we got waved at, it was people waving with only one finger.
Star, I wonder, do you think it's possible that they really were waving at the Just Jay Hip show?
I think it's 100% possible. Cynthia, I just want to answer this question real quick. When the machines aren't broken, yeah, they do. But they're usually broken. I also wanted to address this question because this is very serious. I bought lactose-free ice cream once by accident. Okay, it was delicious, and I didn't notice the difference. So, I'm just saying.
Man, that girl in the white, she is really grooving there. She had some moves there. She's really kind of grooving there in the bottom of the girl in the white. I actually don't usually buy actual ice cream, Star. I buy frozen yogurt.
Well, you know what I like? The frozen yogurt bars by Yasso.
Oh, I've never had those before.
Oh my God, delicious. And not that I have two, but when I got them, I like the ones that have the chocolate fudge inside, and then they have like a Nestle's Crunch on the outside. Okay, the serving size is 2 bars. 2 bars. When does that happen?
Yeah.
The serving size is like, it's 1/4 of 1 bar. So if you eat the whole 4 quarters of that bar, you're having 4 servings and it's like 80,000 calories. No, you can have 2 of these ice cream bars for 300 calories. 290 actually.
What the heck do we have here in blue shirt, red hat? What is that type of beard? That guy's creeping me out already. Look at red hat, blue shirt, bottom screen.
He's got stuff in his trunk that
yeah,
people should be scared of.
I don't like that. We got some weird outfits. I would say we have pajamas if that's on anyone's car.
I would say we have a lot of girls in that bar tonight where if you wanted to drop her shirt, it would be really easy.
Well, I'm saying right here, this girl looks like she's wearing her pajama bottoms. I don't know. I don't make the calls. I don't know if it's even on the card.
We don't have that on. I don't think we have pajamas on the card. That's some of the newer versions.
Oh, newer version. Okay, yeah. Well, Amish people can't go to the bar, can they?
Why can't? I mean, if they've left the Amish lifestyle, then I guess they can.
Kevin says it's a fake beard. I don't think so. I think it's just a horrible beard. This is the first time I've seen a band that had this many hands.
It does look fake. It does look fake, that beard.
It does. Bromance, far right bar. Baldy. Bromance. Do we have a bromance? Well, are we talking about the gay guy? I'm looking for the bromance. I see a dude. Let's see. I see a bald guy, black shirt. He's dancing. I don't see another dude around. Wait, hold on. The other bald guy with the guy we called out earlier. They had hands on shoulder. I don't know. I'm not making the calls here. But...
Hold on, I'm dead. Lady Tammy, I'm dead. I was just thinking the same thing, like, not exactly. I was like, who does that remind me of? Oh my God, it is the female Fred Flintstone. Oh my God, you are so right. Sorry, I had to derail because she just like literally went into my brain and answered my question. That was fun.
You know, in my youth, I used to be a sleeveless shirt guy. I'm not a sleeveless shirt guy anymore. It's not my thing.
I don't like seeing men in sleeveless shirts. That's just me. Keep your arm hair under your shirts. Like, I don't, that's gross.
I'm a button-up collared shirt guy wearing one right now. A button-up collared shirt. I do every single day. I don't care if I'm mowing the yard. Bromance in the front, says Dahlia. Bromance in the front. I don't know. I'm not making these calls.
I don't even have bromance on my sheet, so.
I don't know. Dancing Doorknobs, though, this is one of the biggest bands I think we've ever had here. One of the biggest bands I've ever think we've had here, because I've never seen this much excitement over a band before. And like I said, they've been around for just a year and a half, and they're getting ready to release their first LP. Lead singer is Jack Smack, and the drummer's name is Fred Durf, spelled the same forward and back. Fred Durf. Look them up. They're very good. Very good. You know how much effort it takes me, Star, to come up with the name of the band and then the name of the lead singer and the drummer?
Probably less time than it takes me to do a bingo card.
There's a lot of effort going involved here. Hey, where's our normal old guy that's usually dancing at the front? He's not here tonight.
We don't even have a cougar either.
Yeah, where's our cougars at?
Maybe you could give us another view of the bar, because this one's getting stale.
I can do different views of this bar all night long. Now, let's see. Let's go here.
The muscular jockey is here.
I can do patio cam too. If we need to go to the patio, let me take a look. Let me see if there's anything going on.
We've got everyone from the Flintstones in the house tonight. Patio's
a little bland right now. Okay, but I would say it's a little bland. Looking for a threesome here. We're looking for a threesome. Oh yeah, we go Sloppy Joe's. See if we get some cougars over there. That's for sure.
Um, is this the person getting sued too? Rusty Ray Hips?
High schooler in a red hat. I don't want to see a high schooler at all in a red hat anywhere. This is
hold on though. Is this the same Ray Hip that's getting sued along with you?
Rusty Red Hip is actually, yeah, he's on the lam. He got on a lam and rode off into the sunset. But yes, apparently Ray Hips is in the house tonight. Thank you, Rusty Ray Hips, for being here tonight.
But out of the lawsuit?
Well, we haven't been talking, but yes, he's been in it and out of this lawsuit a lot. Between me and him, we have been in and out of this lawsuit 37 times. that it's been amended. We can check out Sloppy Joe's. Let's go ahead. Stop screen here. Present. Share screen. Let's go over to Sloppy Joe's. See what's going on over there. And we'll see if we can find some cougars. That's what I do.
Sweet Fly, just give it a minute. He'll be crying in no time.
I never cry. I never do it.
I'm the anonymous co-defendant. I had a feeling. I wasn't going to say anything, but I had no choice.
Jay whining. I'm never going to whine. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's never going to whine. Right.
Lady T wants lamb chops every time I say that. Well, that's his choice of travel, though. He chooses to hop on the lamb and then and ride off into the sunset. Street Hustle was called, Cataluna. Street Hustlers was called.
Yes, Street Hustler was called.
Wow, that lady in the black, she's got some shorts on or a dress. What? That is short.
What's the name of this band?
I'll have to look it up here. Give me a couple minutes.
Sheesh. Ooh, butt grab.
Oh, yeah, we do have a butt grab.
Whoa!
Oh, Kevin called Fanny Pack.
Fanny Pack has been called. Do we have a bingo yet?
I don't know. We got Fanny Pack has been called.
I need. Oh my God! I need mid poop bubbles.
Make out. Look at the makeout session there with long hair and white top. Oh wow!
What white top?
Well, he's got.
Oh, the tank top. You mean?
Yeah, the tank top thing. Yeah.
It didn't look white to me. It looked like a yellowish, but I could have been wrong.
Angie says M3. I don't know what M3 is.
Wait a second. Really? Lisa Hines wants the rock instead of the birthday song. Probably because the birthday song is depressing.
Angie says bingo. Angie
has called bingo.
We have a bingo.
Bingo winner number 1.
And we are pausing bingo now. Remember, after bingo's been called, we pause bingo before we start our next round of bingo.
Okay, so I'm going to put the instructions in the chat.
Don't erase your cards. Don't erase
your cards. Because now we're going to do the X. And then we will do the round robin, which is all the way around the edge of the card.
Exactly. So don't erase your cards. We're still playing. We're still great. Congratulations to Angie, of course.
And Angie almost didn't have her card.
And Sweet Fly, don't worry. At some point in time tonight, there is a good chance that may occur. I don't know.
What? What might happen? Oh, it will, of course, happen.
Calvin, you can't call Cougar now. We're paused. We're paused on the bingo before we'll start back up in let's see, it's 10:30, 15 minutes. At 10:45, we'll start up again for another round of bingo, but keep your cards. Keep your cards. We have one winner already. Congratulations to Angie. Of course, go over to Rosalind. Go over to Rosalind Duke's gift shop and pick an item. You email me at justjhip@gmail.com and I will get that. You have to give me your address, though. I had one where someone like picked a gift and they didn't give me an address. I'm like, doesn't quite work this way. I do need a little bit more information. And they were like, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "Yeah." I think it was Mel Klump. Mel was like, "Mel, I need a little bit more information here to complete this." but yeah, it was kind of funny. I was like, okay, well, I got your prize, but I got to send it somewhere. Otherwise, it just comes to me. Sweet fly is never too late. If you erase your card, we will go over what's been called already. Don't worry, we'll do it again. Don't worry, sweet fly. You can refresh your card. We'll go over what's been called, sweet fly. Don't worry.
I'll tell you everything that's been called already.
Yeah, everyone can be a winner here. Just hang on. Just hang on. You can open a new card. You can shuffle, and we'll tell you what's been called. I do know this. If there's a free space, that's been called.
Let me know when you're ready, sweet fly, and I will give you everything that's been called.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet fly says my card. Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay.
Woo. Oh, no, we're going in for the big X. Next one.
Yeah, big X. Big X on the next one. Cool your jets, says Peculiar. Yeah, cool your jets. Man, that girl in the white skirt, she is really shaking it up there. Boy, she is really going at it over here at the Sloppy Joe's. Green shirt just walked in. Orange shirt, he is the security at the top there.
A lot of men in sleeveless shirts and wife beaters.
Yeah. I'm not liking it. Like most any of the outfits the females are wearing for the most part. Wait, hang on. Never mind. No, I think we're okay. Wait. We're going to have to wait for this to come around again. I think we got an issue here, Star.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
When this comes back around, I got something to point out here. We'll wait.
The guy who could stop traffic in that orange shirt?
Nope. I got something else here. I'm going to circle with my cursor when we get my regular size cursor.
The disco ball?
Nope. No, Star Sings. We're
not playing.
We're not playing right now. You know, just Jay has to take a break here.
Yeah, but now you have to wait until we start bingo again.
Name of this band is called Numerous Numbers. Numerous Numbers. Been around for 13 years, Star. 13 years that they've been playing.
I think the name of this band was Itty Bitty Cursor.
No, it's Numerous Numbers. Look them up. They have 9 LPs currently out right now, available all. You can go to your BMI and you can get one of their CDs.
What does my body mass index have to do with anything?
Isn't that the thing where you can go and get 13 CDs for $4 or something, and then they send you the thing? What?
I have no idea what you're saying to me right now.
Okay, well, I got to point something out here. Is this guy up here wearing a top? Is he wearing a shirt? What's going on with him?
Yes, he's wearing a shirt.
Okay. He had me very confused earlier. I thought he was in there.
You and those flesh tone colors do not get along.
No, I was like, because I saw the little emblem across his boobs, and I was like, is this guy wearing like a top? It seemed really odd, but Numerous Numbers. Yeah, they have been around for a long time. And yeah, you go, what was that thing that you do when back in the day? you used to sign up and you would get Columbia House Records. Yeah, you get 12 CDs for 1 cent. And then each month at a regular price for the rest of your life. And you can never get out of it. You're in for life. I mean, in order to get out of that, in order to get out of that, you had to like write them a letter. It was insane. No promo from Tug. What was that all about? Come on, promo. Is Tug still going? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think he sent anybody here either.
Sure. Well, maybe he did. I mean,
he did. We have 58 people.
Yeah, we just popped up 20 people in 2 seconds. So, yeah, maybe he did because I was like, Tug, I hate to destroy your entire chat single-handedly. Debbie Webb is here. 62 people here. Yeah, Big Killer, you need an attorney to stop those CDs from coming.
That's funny. That was the dang truth.
You know something?
Finally, Debbie's here. Finally.
You know what's funny though, Star? Good things came out of that. I wanted to order a CD. I can't even remember what it was, and it was so long ago. And I got a CD from the Pixies, and I never heard of them. And now they're like, my favorite band of all time. They're so wonderful, the Pixies. And I would have never found out about them if I wouldn't have accidentally got sent a CD that I did, or a tape. I think it was a cassette tape that I never ordered. So no, there was good things that came out of there. Hi, Chucky. Chucky's here.
Chucky has arrived.
Oh, as things are picking up, we're getting ready for our next round of bingo. We're going to head back over. I'm going to pop out of here for a little bit. We're going to pop back over to share screen.
Oh, now we're at 63.
Well, yeah.
And we have 65 likes.
Hey, we're doing pretty good then. We got more people liking us than not, I guess.
Richard Thornton is here.
Yeah, Richard Thornton's here. Hey, Richard Thornton. Let's go back to the other screen here. Let's go. Oops. Go. There we go. Everyone's here. We're doing well. All right. Hey, Debbie Webb is here in the
If you guys want to get your bingo cards ready, I can tell you everything that's been called so far.
Get them ready. Get them ready. At the top of the screen, I have it pegged up there at the top of the screen.
And it's not penned, it's pinned.
Oh. I can't remember. I do the best I can. Once again, for the new people who arrived, the name of this band is Dancing Doorknobs. Dancing Doorknobs. Lead singer of the band is Jack Smack. And then also the drummer is Fred Durf. Name is spelled the same, forward and back. Fred Durf. Enjoy that. It's a good one.
What did you get, Angie?
I don't know.
Richard just had a sarcasm.
Okay.
I must be getting around tonight. Apparently, I'm not even going to mention it.
Okay, are we about ready to start bingo?
We have 5 more minutes.
Oh, 5 more minutes. Okay.
And I'm waiting for people to get their cards so that...
Oh, and Buffed Old Man is here. Doug, you sent me to what the...
Actually, he sent you to J-Hip, but Ray Hip is also here, just so you know. Oh, Debbie Baker has arrived.
Thank you. Debbie Baker just gifted just J-Hip.
He doesn't even know the name of his channel. Thank you for... Thank you for gifting those Just J-Hip memberships. Jay's weird and whiny, but you will get used to it.
No,
Welcome to the club.
no, give me 1 second here. I have a little bit of
Extra bell for Debbie.
give me 1 second. No, my headphones just popped out, so I have to get back into the game here. Okay.
I think something else popped out.
Let me I gotta go back to my settings here.
That means, oh my God, Dwayne Rapp just gifted 20 Just J Hip memberships. Again, he's weird and he whines, but you will get used to it. Welcome to the club. If you did get a membership, please thank Debbie or Dwayne.
Thank you so much, Dwayne Rapp, for the 20 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Debbie Baker. Remember, Jay Wine's in here.
Oh my God, ADT, the company, LLC, just got a gifted membership.
Really?
It says ADT LLC just got a membership. That's pretty funny. Disabled Dahlia also got a membership. Welcome, welcome.
And look at maybe not just gifted 20 Just J Hip memberships.
What? Oh my God, maybe not. You guys are amazing. You know, Jay is weird and whiny, but you'll get used to it. Welcome to the club.
Lady says don't whine until bingo starts.
Yeah, he'll whine as soon as he gets back. He can't disappear until we start bingo either, because that's on the card.
Yeah, I'm going.
It is raining memberships.
Yeah, as soon as I go, as soon as we start bingo, of course, Just J Hip's going to disappear.
Right.
That's what I do. Plus, I need to refill. My membership.
You clearly don't bring enough beverage with you when you start this dang thing, because I do.
Well, it's we're 2 hours in here. What do you want from me?
All right, so if you have a card that's already been completed for you, you're probably using the same card as somebody else. I don't care if you're, marking off my card for me. That would be great. But if you want to change it, at the bottom of the screen, there's 3 lines there. You would click on those 3 lines. You would hit New. And then it'll say, are you sure? You're going to click OK. Then it says Generate Card. You hit Generate Card. And then you have your very own card. And I will go over what we have already called right after we announce that Rusty Ray Hips, has just gifted 20 Just J Hip memberships. Again, Jay is weird and he whines, but you will get used to it. And thank you for being here. If you get one of these memberships, please thank Rusty Ray Hip, who has gotten himself out of his lawsuit.
Thank you so much, Rusty Ray Hips. And I'm glad we're able to renew our relationship. I know we had a rough ride there where we weren't talking, but now that you're out of the lawsuit, we're back. And yes, we are getting close to that 3,000 member mark star. We're like 90 away or something like that. We're like 90 away from 3,000 subscribers. Thank you, Rusty Hips. But yes, please help us get to 3,000 subscribers. And it's been 4 months and 5 days. 4 months and 5 days. So please help us get there. Nobody's Perfect 76 is here. Hi. How are you?
That is amazing. And just think how many you lost when I was gone for a week.
I know. I have to bring them all back. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everybody, for all of you. Thank you for all those gifted memberships. That's great. I appreciate that so much. And Boats and Hoses here. I'm tardy, as always. See
another one who knows not to say I'm late.
Yeah, don't say you're late, because I'll start congratulating you. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. And don't forget, we do members only on Tuesday mornings at 8. And if I completely screw it up, we'll do it again on Thursday. because I completely screwed up last week's members only, and so we had to redo it. So Yamaha Bankers here. Yamaha Banker for all your banking needs. Please head over to Yamaha Banker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I lost you. Whoops. Shut the screen by accident. Can you hear me?
I'm right here. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, I shut the screen by accident as I was trying to scroll.
Yamaha can
Hey,
hear you.
Sherry.
And we are here. We're ready to start round 2 of bingo. And I'm going to,
disappear.
Yeah, I'm going to disappear. We're starting round 2 of bingo, and I'm disappearing.
Yamaha Banker. All right. So Jay disappeared. So we're going to call Kevin. We're going to call it. Jay disappearing. Jay goes missing. Jay goes missing. I'm almost at bingo. If anybody needs me to read off what we have called before you got here, then just let me know and I will call those off. If anyone came, okay. Nobody's perfect. You got it. Let me see. Oh, Richard Thornton just needs jump, jump. I need like bubbles, mid poop. Oh, we're doing the X now. So, the X in the middle. Okay. I'm going to hold on 1 second because Boats and Hose, I think, is getting a card ready. Yamaha Banker says, my Monopoly rates are, well, if you're coming to me, you're desperate, so the rates don't really matter. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Okay, so I'm going to start reading. I hope everybody has their cards. Hey, Mel. Thanks for stopping in. Get a bingo card. I'm about to call off all the items that have been called so far, and this is the second round. We're going in for the X, and as long as you have a card, you can mark them off. I'm going to start reading them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far. All right, I'm going to start reading. Flashing attire, bridal party, bicycle, Kensington sleeper, which is on the sheet as Ken's sleeper, star mutes J, shopping cart, street hustler, bad hair, selfie, cowboy hat, ice cream, fanny pack, and Jay goes missing. If you need me to read that one more time, I will. Let me know. Bromance was not called. Dahlia really needs that bromance. Okay, I'm going to call it off one more time. Flashing attire, bridal party, bicycle, Kensington sleeper, star mutes J, shopping cart, street hustler, bad hair, selfie, cowboy hat, ice cream, fanny pack, and Jay goes missing. That's it. We didn't call wheelchair. Or fight. No boob jiggles. We didn't see that. Did we? Kevin, am I losing my mind? I don't have all the extra words on this one, so I don't know. No star sighting and no boob jiggles.
I'm back.
Oh crap, he's back.
I know. I was.
Those are the items you need. You were making me nervous.
I was completely missed. Everyone was sad. Overhead door of Eastern and Central Connecticut is here. Hi.
Wow. That's close to Kensington Avenue, I think. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
All right, Hip, say hi to Jay for me. Sarcasm is the best.
I know. I just assume you're talking about me.
Kevin's calling Diana Ross. I don't know. I didn't see Diana Ross, but if he's calling it. Oh, wait.
I do see it. Yes. We're calling Diana Ross.
You know, one thing I can say this, though, Star. If we're going to put anyone in a lawsuit, I think Peculiar Optics should probably be in a lawsuit, too. I can get you
Lord.
in there. I'll do that for you.
Oh, Lord. Don't let him get you into anything.
I'm gonna get you and Miyagi in this thing. I promise.
No. Were people's so I didn't notice any jumps off the floor.
Peculiar says, yeah.
Oh, you want to be in it? That's up to you. I mean, but
get in on this show. It's a good
Jay just seems like a troublemaker to me.
I'm like the Woody Woodpecker of YouTube.
And I'm like his mother having to babysit. Okay, let's make sure we make the disclaimer. Let's do all the things we're supposed to do. But we need one of those signs too. I need to make one of those really obnoxious signs that no one is allowed to use your content. Because I think, we should put that in.
Oh, D-Wayne Rap just
what?
FD. Just J-Hip membership. Thank you, D-Wayne Rap. Thank you.
Jay is, annoying and he whines, but you'll get used to it. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
And thank you so much. If you get one of those memberships, please thank D-Wayne Rap.
Yeah, thank D-Wayne Rap if you get one of those gifted memberships. And don't forget, Jay Wine's in here. But you're used to it. Lorraine Hudson's here. Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
You'll either get used to Jay's whining or you'll just like me more.
How many left to 3K? Well, I don't know. Let me go look. I'll look. I think we need like 95 or something. Let me look.
My God, it's 2.9 something. So we're right there on the edge.
96. I need 96. 96 to 3,000. And when we get there, Jay is red. Mel Club.
Thank you so much, Mel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So appreciate it.
You're rad.
Don't forget, when we get, thank you so much, Mel Club. I do appreciate it. Well, when we get to 3,000, I have something special for you. I have a very special show for you. When we get to 3,000,
does that mean I get paid?
Oh, yeah. We're giving
at 3,000, I get paid?
Yeah, we're giving away Cadillacs. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. When we get to 3,000, and And then when we surpass Rosalind Duke, we're going to get even more crazy. More crazy. And what'd you do? Because Rusty Ray Hips just gifted 50 Just J Hip memberships.
Oh, hold on.
What you did? Thank you, Rusty Ray Hips, for the 50.
Rusty Ray Hips, thank you so much for the 50 Just J Hip memberships. He's annoying, but and whiny, but you'll get used to it. Welcome to the club. If you get one of those memberships, please, please, please say thank you to Rusty Ray Hips. He's very happy. He has gotten himself out of a lawsuit.
Thank you so much.
And Milk Club, thank you for the 2. You're fabulous. You're fabulous.
Thank you, Mel Clump. Thank you, Mel Clump. And everyone who sent me a thing, other than Mama Bear Leah, all the stuff has been ordered and or shipped and or delivered. Everything. Other than Mama Bear Leah, I just got her stuff her email today. So I wasn't able to do that one just yet, but I'll get to it tomorrow morning. As always, I'll take care of Mama Bear Leah. Other than The Rock, I have to go find The Rock. But thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate it. It's wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Boy, I love
Lisa Hines wants a rock too for her birthday.
Oh yeah. Well, Lisa, you have to send me the thing, your address and stuff. Oh, we got another cowboy hat with a mustache. Wow, that's a cowboy right there.
Yeah, that's a cowboy right there.
Wyatt Earp. Look, we got some wigs in the crowd. Oh, Lips is here. Lips is in the crowd. Look at Lips with the sunglasses on, the white dress. Lips.
Oh my God, they're all her. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, they stole all her wigs.
We have 15 Lips in the crowd. Oh my God,
wearing all of her hats.
Oh, Janice is here. Hi, Janice. How are you? Just packing. I don't know who brought all this crap into my house, but they're a jerk. It was probably me. I'm the jerk.
Yes. It's J Hip, the one who's annoying. Yeah, and whining.
If I'm whining, I would say I'm whining. I'm always accused of whining around Airstar. Why is everyone always accusing me of whining?
Okay, you're definitely whining now, so I'm calling it.
Thank you, maybe not. For the whining. Thank you for the 2, maybe not. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we're calling it.
We're calling it. Call it on the card. Just J Hip is whining. We can call it. Richard Thornton says call it. And he has bingo 11 times. No, he doesn't. No.
I just wrote hey instead of J.
Tracy Spencer is here. Tracy. Hi, Tracy. How are you tonight?
Hello, Tracy Spencer. I hope you're doing well. I hope your husband is doing well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Prayers out there.
That's what I wrote. That's what I wrote at first. Hey, whining.
I thought it was I thought it was Jay winning. Jay winning.
No, there's no H. If you knew how to spell, you would get that one.
I don't do good at the spelling. That's
I need mid poop and twerking and a cougar and an ambulance. So, Jessica, you're leaving? Good night. Thank you for being here.
Being here? Yeah. Hey, we have 69 in the chat right now. 69. It's so childish.
I mean, did you see all those wigs?
15 lips. That means someone's missing a lip. Yeah, never mind. We got 16 lips. Sorry, 16 lips. Sorry. I don't want to cause any medical issues out there with just 15.
Sometimes I heard if you inject too much, your 2 lips become 1, and then you can't eat because it's just 1 lip. I think that's how that happens.
Yeah, Boats and Host says that was a gaggle of wigs, as I always call any group of anything a gaggle. That was a gaggle of wigs.
Maybe one deflated.
Hey, mattress here. Hey, mattress.
No, they swell up and they become one. And then it's like when you have your when you get like Novocaine and you can't, feel one of your lips and you're like that's what happens.
Yeah, it's the way to get rid of meat flaps. Lips tend to stick together. Lips stick together. Lips stick together.
Oh my god.
Perfect needs a wheelchair and tax for bingo on main account and fight.
Choo, choo, choo. I don't even know if some of us are using the same card.
Wow, this girl here, she is falling out of her top. I'm going to circle her.
Those are some glasses on the top of that girl's head right there. I don't know what those are, but they're interesting.
This girl's got some huge.
I'll tell you what, these two guys in the jerseys, like dancing with each other, they seem like they got a little bromance going on there.
Yeah,
that looks like a bromance to me.
Well,
I don't have bromance, but if somebody else has bromance,
if you want to call it, you put it up on the screen and you call it. 74 people here. I hope we have 74 likes. That is Boob Jiggles at the bar. Boob Jiggles at the bar. Let me look around.
Kevin, you can't keep asking me. It's gonna look like it's rigged.
Yeah, you don't want to rig it.
It's coming. Don't worry. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. Actually, I do want to be all by myself. Well, I like it when Jay leaves.
You want me to leave again? A bromance.
It's me, chat. Bromance has been called.
Well, nobody's perfect. I have a straight line bingo, but we want to.
And star singing has also been called.
Because she was singing all by herself.
Yep. We got it.
Is Jay singing on the card?
No. Oh. Nobody wants you to sing.
A pretty good singer star.
But Lisa Hines, do you need Jay's email to send information to get your rock?
Just jhip at
what, Jay? Gmail.
I was thinking google.com. No,
you always say Google.
It's gmail.com. It's like I own Google.
Me too. We need to go to Kensington.
Oh, we can go to Kensington. Just JF can do anything around here. Hang on one second.
Yeah, I almost have the entire card except for like a few of the outside corners.
Where'd Kensington go? Oh, there we go. There we go. I just gotta add it. Okay. There we go. Look at
Tracy Spencer. Is this Skanky Girls Night Out? If you thought that was skanky, wait till we go to Kensington.
If you remember my first stream star, the chances of me being able to pull up a stream were very limited back then.
Hold on. Is that mid poop?
I don't know. I don't know, but G Wayne Rap gifted. Starcasm sings so beautiful, but J Hip sing makes me go cry.
I love D Wayne Rap.
Thank you, D Wayne Rap. D Wayne, I'm going to be sharing on members only quite a few of the videos you send me because D Wayne sends me a lot of videos. I appreciate it so much.
Kevin,
quite a few of those. Sometimes, D Wayne, though.
Kevin, that's not a mid poop. Oh my God. We should have put the bus on. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Dwayne rap.
But no, Dwayne, I will share some of those in members only on Tuesday. He sent me some really good ones actually that I really like. Sometimes I forget them, and also sometimes I get probably 80 videos sent to me a week, maybe 100 a week from so many different people. So sometimes I forget, but I will get to those. Thank you so much, Dwayne.
Hello, press master.
Members only, though, I think I could probably just go through Dwayne's list of videos and share those, and it'll cover it because he has a ton of good ones he sent me, plus a new sport I've never seen before.
That was more than a bend over.
Well, I don't know. Looks more like a mid.
But we'll see when we get back there. If he's still doing it, then it's definitely a mid poop.
Well, the banker says looks more like a mid nod off with an incoming face plant. Looks like he already pooped and was trying to shake it out of his pants.
We have thankfully never. Oh, there's the popo. We just saw the popo.
Oh, we got popo.
Call it the popo. We just saw it.
Do we have a wheelchair though? Up at the top?
No wheelchair, but the popo has been called.
What's this person sitting in up at the top though? Is that not a wheelchair?
It might be. I don't know.
It's like a wheelchair to me.
Listen, I can only call one thing at a time, so I'm calling Popo first.
We'll scroll back and forth. We'll see when we get there. But we're calling Popo.
On it. Kevin's on it. Popo. It's been called.
Coming. Boats and Hose needs an ambulance. Well, the place to be for an ambulance.
I wonder if they wear diapers.
Kevin is calling wheelchair. Wheelchair has been called.
Wheelchair has been called.
Okay, I thought I spotted that. Yep, that dude was in a wheelchair, says nobody's perfect, 76.
Was that an ambulance or was that Popo? Because yeah, I mean I'm calling Popo, but I just don't know.
Is that guy walking his dog, or is his dog walking him? Because
we have the X.
Hey, Cataluna has a bingo, a second winner as we prepare for round 3. What is guy with dog doing? He's scraping something. Is that his dog's poo-poo? Congratulations, Cataluna. Once again, you just send me an email, just jhip@gmail.com. Pick out a gift from Rosalind Dukes, Griff Shop, and I will send it to you. Or if you want a rock or a letter, I will handwrite you a letter. My handwriting's not very good. Janie will tell you that in a few days when she gets hers. It was mailed out. She might have it already. I don't know. But my handwriting's not great, but I'll also send you a handwritten letter if you would like one. But thank you so much, Cataluna, for winning.
Nobody clear their cards. Nobody do anything. We're still playing with the same card.
Yep, we're still playing with the same card. We're going to go around the edges, around the world, they say.
It's called. Wait a second. Now you got me screwed up.
I don't know.
Round robin.
Round robin. We're going round the robin. If there's a robin, we're going around it.
Yeah, dog walker guy. He doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, and that dog is like, can we just do what I want to do for a change? Because
the fact that dog is not sniffing all the garbage on the ground is amazing.
This is the worst dog walker in the world. I mean,
the dog is actually walking the person. The person is not walking the dog.
I've never seen this.
It's a square, unfortunately, Richard. But yes, you get the picture. Yeah,
I'm in the Big O. That's what they call us here in Omaha. I'm in the Big O after I was doxxed by Megan Fox. She clearly doxed me. She doxed me. She started doing doxing, and she doxed me on her live stream and basically ruined my lifestyle.
Did she? Did she really ruin your life?
Nobody knew I was living in Omaha, Nebraska until Megan Fox. I actually texted her. I was like, "Hey, thanks for doxing me," and she was like, "Jay, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "I'm kidding."
I didn't really want to hear that story. Did anyone else?
God dang it, that was twice. No, but I told her. I said, I've shared this on the stream many of times.
He doesn't get the picture.
Stop it! That's 3.
How come this isn't working like it normally does?
But no, it was funny. It was funny that she actually felt bad. I was like, Megan, I've made this very clear. Can I be back in it? Can we share the screen again, please? we're trying to people watch.
I'm thinking about it.
Put it back up.
First, I have to remove it to put it back up.
Quite a crowd there on the steps.
I don't like what StreamYard has done. They're making it more difficult.
Yeah,
to do things over here. I mean,
Butts and Host, you are correct. Omaha does have a fantastic zoo. Actually, the Henry Dorley Zoo is one of the best zoos in the world. It's right here.
Okay, bingo. The last round of bingo will start at 1 o'clock, which is 12 o'clock Central Time.
Wait.
Oh.
That's like 45 minutes from now.
I mean 12:30.
Okay.
11:30.
11:30 our time. I was going to say, that's a long wait for bingo. Donna Shepherd's here. Hi, Donna. How are you?
Hello, Linnea. We got more people coming in. We got screenshot this. Hello.
Kathy D.
And saying thank you for her membership from Dwayne.
Oh, and
Donna Shepherd.
Kathy D's been to the Omaha Zoo twice. It is quite the experience. Now, you know, I tell you what, though, Star. If I could talk about it, I don't want to get muted. Can I talk about it?
What do you want to talk about?
The zoo.
Okay, but if it goes too long, I might have to mute you.
No, what I was going to say is the last time I was at the zoo with my girlfriend at the time and her kids.
Where you were 6 feet apart at all times because you don't like to be in your space?
Yeah, we were there with the girls, and they have now a play area, like this huge park thing.
So how do you get along with kids that you don't like in your personal space?
It's rough go. They were no, they were good kids. But no, they have this play area now that it's pretty amazing, but it takes away from all the animals because we spent like 2 hours where they were running through the play area. I'm like, well, can't we go look at the damn polar bears or something? I was like, geez, it's like we're just at a park now. So they've added so much stuff. It's like a 4-day experience at this point. It is pretty amazing, though. It's good. You know, Skid Row Yamaha has been replaced. It is not open. The cam has been down at Skid Row for, I'm going to say, a month now. Yeah, make it quick, Jay. Make it quick. Get out.
From what I hear, I mean, he doesn't have a choice. It's always quick.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. I do appreciate it. Once again, we're just 96 away from 3,000. So please, like, subscribe.
And we are 7 likes away from 100. I mean,
I'm sure
we have a few of you who haven't hit the like button yet. I mean, if you don't want to do it for Whiny J, I mean, do it for me.
Yeah, do it for Star. Bunch of says the zoo.
I am the star of this show.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Bunch of says the zoo is clean, animals appear well taken care of and happy. It's great. Scotts Bluff, Nebraska zoo needs their advice. Yeah. Omaha does it well with their zoo. A lot of money goes into that. A lot of construction. It is quite an amazing thing to see. If you have the time to get out here, come out for, we have the College World Series right now going on here, Star. So yeah, come out. A lot of people come to the College World Series, and then they also go check out the zoo. So that's what happens this time of year. And then also, the minute the College World Series starts, it turns 800 degrees in Omaha.
I'm an illegal alien. I'm not allowed to fly in the U.S.
No, you can fly. I think it's free for you.
No, I can't fly.
Oh, Yamaha Baker. Oh, man. He hit the thumbs down button. I thought it was.
That's okay. It still gets us in the algorithm. So we will take a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We don't care here because it still gets us in the algorithm.
It's like Gladiator.
As soon as I had a sarcasm, I hit the button. I think it worked. I heard a giggle.
What do you people need for a bingo? Because I can hop over anywhere. Just J-Hip can do it all.
I can't believe I didn't get that mid poop. I'm still upset about it.
Well, I don't make rules.
I wouldn't have won anyway, but right now we're doing the round card. I don't know. I need ambulance. I need mid poop. I need mohawk. I need jump and bubbles.
Nobody's perfect says we need to go back to the bar. Well, that's what we need to do.
And let's go back to the bar.
Just J-Hip is a man of the people.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should go hit it from my other account. Thank you, Nobody's Perfect 76.
There you go. We might
I always forget that I have that other account until I'm sending super tips to Megan under the wrong name. And then I realize no one will know who it was.
Star, do you watch any sports?
Some sports, mainly football.
What's your team? What's your football team?
Okay, I'm gonna be really embarrassed, and I've become one with my embarrassment. But the New York Giants.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Why would you be embarrassed about that?
Because they suck.
Well, I'm a Chicago Bears fan. And they really suck all the time. But
my dad is a Jet fan, and they really suck.
Yeah.
So, we are a team full of sucky teams. And then my cousin is a big Cowboys fan, so it's always a rival of the meme war during certain games.
Yeah. And I'm also, though, since I can say this, I'm also a big New York Yankees fan. I am a huge Yankees fan.
Why? You're a front runner?
I like teams that win, even though they haven't won all the time.
You're a front runner.
Yeah.
So you probably like the what was the team with Tom, whatever his name was?
Tom Brady, big New England Patriots fan.
Yeah. Was that your team before he left?
It's funny. My best friend here in Nebraska, he is a Patriots fan. So outside of rooting for my own team, I always rooted for the Patriots because that was his team. And they were better than my team. So I felt like a winner rooting for them. So Pressmaster's a Colts and a Pacers fan. Yeah, I remember when the Colts lost to the Bears in 2006 in the Super Bowl. Now, I only watched the first 12 seconds of the game where Devin Hester ran back the opening kickoff for a touchdown, and then I turned it off and I assumed they won the Super Bowl. Maybe things turn out differently. I don't know. But that happened. Lady T says, the Bears.
See? We got the Dodgers, the Raiders. Wow, we're all different.
I like that we can have a little sports talk.
You ask, I fulfill.
She's Star. I just want to have a little sports talk for a change. I mean, you know.
That one was requested.
That's it. Peculiar's out. She's getting banned.
You don't even know how to ban anybody.
I couldn't even ban lips when she hijacked my chat. I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, shit. What is guy in red jersey doing? That's the worst dance moves I've ever seen.
I hate when the chat moves when I'm going to click on something and then the chat goes up and I'm like, yeah. I mean, there are some just bad teams that just seem to not be able to get it together. And look, I mean, I'm proud to say I was a Giants fan through the good and the bad. You know, they did win some titles, but man, it's been a rough couple of years, and I haven't even won in a Super Bowl pool in like 10 years. Sad.
Yeah, I play the fantasy football. I won last year, Star. I won the championship first time. Well, I've won twice. I won once in 2006, and then this last year it took 18 more years to win. Oh, maybe not. Oh my goodness, my favorite.
You know what?
Basketball, maybe not. That is my alma mater. I don't know if you know this. Duke is my alma mater because they were my backup school. Had I not got into Metro Community College here in Omaha, Nebraska, and then UNO after that, the University of Nebraska Omaha, I was going to go to Duke. So basically, because they were like my backup plan. So they are my alma mater. Maybe not. Thank you. I love Duke basketball. They are my favorite.
I have to tell you, my dad loves watching college sports more than he likes watching, real paid sports.
Yeah, I love Duke basketball more than anything. And yes, I always consider them my alma mater because they were my backup school, but I wanted to keep things local, Star. like dummy, like maybe not got into Duke but couldn't afford it. Like walnut-sized brain hairs getting into Duke and making fun.
You're cracking yourself up tonight.
I know, but no, maybe not. I mean, it's nice to find a new. It's nice to find another Dookie in my crowd. I like it.
Well, that is extremely fantastic.
Oh yeah, Harvard's a good backup school to get into. We're looking for some bubbles here. When are they going to release the bubbles? I don't. Lorraine Hunt says Cowboys. That's my dad's team. My dad is the Cowboys guy.
You want to know what my backup school was?
Yeah.
None. I needed to get a job.
I worked all through college.
I needed a real job to support myself. At 15, at 18. I don't see any Mohawks yet.
I'm looking. I'll look for a Mohawk. We'll find a Mohawk. We'll find one. We need a fight.
I'll tell you this. I went to cosmetology school and I graduated. And then that didn't work out. because I got another job, and then then they kept promoting me, and then I got sucked in, and now I drive a bus.
Well, look at Richard Thornton said, Duke, you saved my second cousin's life with stem cell replacement for his leukemia when he was 12. Well, congratulations. That's great.
It's crazy you say that, because my sister, when she was 31, she had cancer for the second time. And her doctor wanted to do a stem cell transplant on her. And they told us that she was... the insurance company had decided she was unlikely to survive, so she wasn't worth the $250,000 surgery. So they denied it, and she still survived.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm glad I'm union, is because anything medically, I don't have to pay anything. It's all. I mean, there's like a copay.
Yeah, you have good insurance, because it's like government. It's like we call the Cadillac of insurance.
There is no way in hell, if something's going on with me, that I'm not going to the emergency room or going, because I don't care. Because like my last surgery, when I had my neck surgery, I was in the hospital for, I don't know, 5 days. And my bill was $125, like total. Like that was my bill. And I even griped about it. I was like, that seems like a lot. But no, that was my whole bill. So no, I stick with what I got. That's the only reason I'm pro-union. If two guys hugging is a bromance, there's two women hugging a homance. Well, I don't know.
I don't know, but we don't have homance on the card.
Hey, it's not on the card. It's not on the card, Hips. Not on the card.
Not that I've been paying attention since we said Popo.
Well, we took a little break, and we went off on a little derail here because I wanted to do a little sports talk just for fun. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, Tar, if I can, without getting muted. Can I?
I don't know what you're about to say.
Okay. Well, I want to talk about like announcers at the
sports games.
Yeah, the sports games.
The events.
The announcers.
Mm-hmm.
What I always hated, like, because I saw this many times, where
hold on 1 second. Popo was called. The Popo was called.
Yeah, we got Popo.
Oh, there's a request. Keep talking. I technically muted him by just telling him to stop talking. I'm going to count that as 6. So
I was watching this thing, and they were going to do an onside kick. So they went to their on-field reporter, a former kicker.
You've got plenty of time, Boats and Hose. Plenty of time.
And they went to their online reporter, a former kicker, and said, do you think they should onside kick? What's your feelings on this? And what decision would you make? And I'm like, he wouldn't make a decision. The coach makes the decision. He's the kicker. He just does what he's told. I'm like, why would you go to this guy for his advice? He would never make this decision. He'd do what he's told. And that's what I don't get about the announcers, because they make really just...
Disabled Dahlia, you have a good night, lady. Thanks for being here.
Uh, 18 months now, getting ready to release their first LP.
Were you talking while you were on mute?
I don't know, probably. How long have I been on mute for? Was I on mute?
Yes.
Well, they asked about the name of the band. I was telling them.
Right, and I think you told them while you were on mute.
Oh, name of the band is Dancing Doorknobs. It's been around for 18 months. and they're getting ready to release their first LP. So there you go. Dancing Door.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a hot dog party again. That's true. That's true. The ladies have left. The ladies have left Peculiar.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll be honest with you, Peculiar. I was over at the Fleabag show last night. Nobody was having this much fun over there. I'll be honest with you. I struggled to get through that 4 hour and 37-minute stream. Oh, look at Backpack Guy. It's not Fanny Pack, but Backpack Guy right in the middle front.
yeah, that's like
She might
weird.
be. Oh, she's pregnant. She is pregnant.
Who's pregnant?
Well, he's getting her pregnant right now. And yeah. It's not good. That's not good. Wait, hang on. Hold on. Am I in the right stream or is this OnlyFans? I thought this was Elbow.
Idiot. It's not OnlyFans. Trust me.
That was Hot Lips and Doritos right there. It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys listen to 4 hours and 37 minutes. First of all, the whole thing, other than, the hashtag that takes 2 hours, it's the same things being stated over and over and over and over and over again.
Peculiar. I'm going to cover that tomorrow. That was delightful, and it'll be part of my recap, I promise you. BBB was wonderful. It was so great, and it'll be part of my recap. BBB. That was the best part. That's why I love this show.
That was amazing, because he didn't even know if it was true. That's what made it amazing. Oh my God. So funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. It makes me smile when people say things like that, because we really do intend on nothing but just having stupid, silly fun over here with, dummy and, not smarter than a 5th grader.
Their show, as serious as they take it, is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I enjoy every second of that show, despite how awful it is. Because in my head, I'm thinking, this is going to be a good one for me, not for them, but for me. And I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. I have a new character. I get to play Bruce this week. And I haven't played Bruce before. So this will be my first time playing Bruce. And
I don't even know how you don't breathe in between. Yeah, see, I mean, I couldn't make it. I don't know what it is.
I put in the time because I know the payoff is huge, right? Because it's like, I'm like, come Saturday or come Wednesday, the payoff is huge for the 4 hours I just put into this garbage. It's a great Peculiar. It is great. And I'm glad, actually, Peculiar, I'm glad you got banned over there. Because over here, I've never covered the case. I've just covered the rejects, That's all I do. And it's completely, it's not, well, you know what, though, Star? Oh, Jay lied to me again. Sorry, Emma.
He lies to everybody.
But that's the thing, though, is I wasn't ever on Jeremy Hell's side. He was just always nice to me. But on the other hand, now I have to be on his side because I'm in the same lawsuit with him. So what am I supposed to do? I now, Peculiar, I have to pick a side and be pro Hells because I'm in a lawsuit with him. So, before that, it was just me making fun of the idiots. But now, look at Strongman at the bottom, Star. I'm circling Strongman here. This guy, he works out. He wore his wife beater out here, and he's like, look at me. I'm strong. Look at his ears.
Is that what you look like, except 6 foot tall instead of 5 feet tall?
He's like a Vulcan. Look at those. Look at those ears. But yeah, you put in 4 hours of watching that show, and you may get.
This girl's like undressing her boyfriend at the freaking bar. Do you see this?
Where at?
Her hands are in his pants.
Oh man!
Right here at the bar. She's at the leaning up against the bar, and he's standing in front of her with the black hat on, backwards.
Black hat on backwards. I'm looking.
She had her hand down his pants.
I need some hands down my pants. Wait, no. Kitten Volunteer's here. Hi, Kitten Volunteer. How are you?
Well,
clean.
I think Rick Reed left the building because he's like, I'm not going into a threesome with freaking J. Ray Hip.
Oh, wait. You know what? Whose birthday was coming up that wanted to rock?
Lisa. Hi.
Oh, yeah. You know what? She's got a happy birthday song for me. I'm going to give her a Fleabag happy birthday.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday.
You have to do something in there to. Why does this thing keep doing this to me? You have to do something in there to get them to talk about something else. Like, it's just that they go on and on about the same things.
Mohawk bottom right. I'm looking at the bottom right. I'm looking for a Mohawk. Do we have a Mohawk? Anyone tell me?
I don't see Mohawk. Do we have a Mohawk?
I don't see a Mohawk. I'm looking around. Anyone, you tell me what you need for a bingo, and I'll hop over there.
I need a jump, and nobody's jumping tonight, boy. Except that girl didn't. Her feet aren't, bouncing. I have to tell you, there's a lot of bad hair in this bar tonight. I don't know what people are thinking.
Lisa doesn't want to flee back.
She just wants the rock. That's all she wants.
I never had anyone say, "Can you just have a rock and not say happy birthday to me at all?"
You better find her a nice rock.
I'm at my folks' house. Hey, Jenny, 6867
5309 867 5309. I don't know the rest of the words though. Yes, that bull guy was actually like 6 foot something. Do you see the little one that you think is such a big dude who's like 5 foot tall? He's no taller than me, that guy.
Have we called bromance here? Because I could definitely call it bromance. If we haven't called bromance, I got bromance.
We got bromance.
Okay.
Bromance.
Bromance is there. We got some twerking going on.
Hold on.
We got dress girl, floral dress girl was twerking. If there was a twerking on the thing. Now we got black dress girl. She's twerking with her friend. If twerking's on the thing, we can call twerking. I don't know if it's on there. Muscular jock star. He's the muscular jockey. If we're gonna call that a Mohawk, I guess. I don't know, but I'll let Kevin make that decision. We got twerking. Says Kevin. Twerking on the thing. We got twerking on the deal.
I got it. Twerking.
Cat Whisperer. She's late. Well, congratulations, Cat Whisperer's late. Congratulations, Cat Whisperer. Apparently, we got a little one on the way. Cat Whisperer is late.
She's late to the party.
Have we not learned our lesson yet? Cat Whisperer.
I know, right? Like, it's either bad hair or freaking baseball hats.
If you come in here,
how about the big scrunchie over there with the blonde hair? She's got a dress on that enormous scrunchie in the bun in the back of her head. Like, what? I never went out to a bar looking like any of these people.
Cat whispers fashionably last. She's not late. She's not late. So that was a premature. Congratulations on the newborn coming. Sorry about that. If you haven't learned your lesson over here, never come in and say you're late. Male or female, don't do it.
Anything can happen these days. You just got here. How could your card have a bingo?
Cat whispers bingo. Bingo says Cat. Is this true? Is this true bingo?
You have to have the round robin.
Jen says you guys make me laugh so much.
Thank you.
Janice.
That's what we're here for. That's all we're here for.
Thank you so much. No, if I can provide a smile to a face, that's what I'm here to do.
Because adulting sucks.
Yeah. People can sue me left and right, but I'll tell you this much. I'm here to provide a smile to a face. Oh, look at that. There's someone has a picture of a person on a stick. Like, do you see that down there at the bottom, Star?
No.
This lady here, I'm circling it. She has a.
Oh yeah.
What?
The people who walked in with all the wigs had that. It was like they were all walking with the. I don't understand. Maybe
old
is that what's left of Doritos?
Oh, could be. Oh, it does kind of look like Doritos, actually. To be honest with you. I mean, Lips is there holding a sign of fake Doritos because apparently he might have passed away. I don't know. Nobody knows if this guy exists. And yeah, so there you see, right there in the purple wig. Now, this is a proven fact, as far as I know, that here's Lips with her husband Doritos, and they're out for a night on the town.
That's their pimp. They have to walk around with the pimp, holding up the sign. You need to call my pimp. See if it's available.
Yeah, it's there. If it's there. Orange dress. I don't like orange dresses. Go home and change. I'm not an orange dress guy.
No, not unless you're directing traffic. Yeah, no. That's a negative for me.
Orange is no. Boob jiggles, says Peculiar. Do we have boob jiggles? I don't know. I don't call these things, but everyone's holding up these signs.
Kevin is in charge of the bouncing boobs.
Yeah, Kevin's in charge of bouncing boobs. Just Jay Hip doesn't call anything.
No, we don't let Jay call anything.
Yep. Nope. I don't do it. I don't want to be held responsible for anything. Oh, it could be a Ricada head.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. See, because I thought it was the girl in the white jiggled her boobs. Well, the girl in the white, she doesn't have much boobs to jiggle. I mean, we got to have a true jiggle, Peculiar. I mean,
wait, I thought we had twerking. We did. I didn't mark it off my card.
Yeah, we got twerking. Hold on, let me see if it's on my card. I don't have.
Oh, shut up. You're not even checking your card.
Yeah, we had twerking.
Don't fall for that either.
Peculiar, don't give up, Peculiar. Don't give up. In fact, bring more of your friends from the other side over here. Bring them over here.
They're carrying their super tips.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had like a 5 or 6 in a row super tips from the other night on Megan's stream, and then I realized I did it as the wrong person.
I have to figure out super tips one of these days. Even Tug had trouble figuring it out. He was like, I don't know. It's hard. And so, but maybe one of these days I'll figure it out if Rosalind will tell me how to do it. Lisa Hines only says Sheila needs a fight.
A fight? Yes. We might find that more at Kensington.
I can hop over there if anyone wants to go to Kensington. Let me hang on. I'll check it. I'll preview.
We haven't even seen a cougar. Oh, wait. There's some boobs right there. I wouldn't leave now.
Oh, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave.
The girl in the nude dress right there with the long, probably the prettiest girl in the place, next to the girl using the face as her fan.
I like her.
I'm gonna say it. Probably the prettiest girl in the place.
Is she available?
I have no idea.
Hang on, let me send a message over to the other stream here. And
why don't you call the bar? I mean, that's a rack right there.
Yeah, and I've called this bar before. This wouldn't be my first time calling this bar before, because when their stream wasn't working well, live on stream, I called them and said, "Hey, can you?" But they didn't answer. They didn't answer the phone.
Now we have guys holding the guy's face. What's that about?
Chucky says to call the bar and ask to speak with her. Well, hang on.
Can I talk to the only pretty girl?
Hang on.
So again, today, every single time we hit the 3-hour mark, my system reloads. That's when I lost connection, at the 3-hour mark.
Sorry, I'm looking up Elbow Room, Florida, because I'm gonna call down there and see if I can talk to the girl at the bar. Let me see.
The girl that's talking to the girl in the white dress right now, her face looks like Hailey Bieber's. Whom I can't really stand Hailey Bieber, if I'm being honest.
But Chucky says to call the bar, Jay, and ask to speak with her. Wait.
I mean, just ask for the girl in the nude dress, who's probably the prettiest girl in the place.
Okay, so I'm calling. Hit the call button.
You should really dial first, but, do what you want to do. Yeah, that blue and white drink can is popular. What are those, Jell-O shots they're doing? Oh, that's a good advice. Rusty Ray Hip says, ask to speak to the OnlyFans girl and see who responds. Thank you for the 5, Rusty Ray Hip. That is some solid advice right there.
Thank you, Rusty Ray Hip, for the 5. Ask to speak to the OnlyFans girl. Actually, I got a busy signal, Star. Got a busy signal. Thank you, Rusty Ray Hip, for the 5.
It's my iPad. My iPad literally just restarts StreamYard.
Yeah, I was wondering where you went. I was like, hey, what I got to do this whole thing? I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on? But
well, I said it in the chat that I lost connection.
I know. At the same time, I was trying to call down to Elbow Room, which went to busy signals. They're definitely down there.
I mean, Kevin has to do everything.
If you guys didn't realize how many times I actually have called down to this bar, it's kind of insane because I've done it like 12 times. and I've never gotten through to them. But one of these days, I'm going to be like, you know you're on the Just Jay Hip stream, right? I mean...
And then they'll be like, oh, really? Yeah, we're going to strike all your content.
Yeah, they'll strike all my content. This is kind of amazing, though, Star.
Now, what happens if they strike the content and it gets later terminated from your channel and you've already gotten paid on it?
I go to prison.
Oh. All right, so more bail money, please.
Yeah, definitely going to need more bail money because I'm going to prison.
I agree, Mel Clump. I think they banned him. They blocked the number.
Actually, I give these guys more publicity than anyone else because I think I'm the only one who covers this on a regular basis. But yeah, if they strike me, yeah, I'll definitely go to prison again for more time.
I mean, any way we look at it, you're going to prison.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind though, because as long as I don't have a roommate. I don't know if do they call that a roommate?
A cellmate.
Oh, a cellmate. Yeah, I know. This guy's got an ill-fitting hat. I don't like his hat. Get a haircut before you wear a hat, or just don't wear a hat. It's ill-fitting.
It's not that it's ill-fitting. He has it on like an idiot.
Yeah, but definitely send Bell money.
Oh, jump! We got them finally jumping, and we got boobs going. We got two right here at the same time.
I see it up in the middle with the bride. She is jumping and jumping. We got the boobs giggling. We got the whole thing going on there.
There's a lot going on right there. There was a lot going on. I'm definitely calling jump.
And I'm calling boob jiggling. I'm calling that right now. And Nobody's Perfect 76 has bingo. And Lisa Hines has sent me Bell money. $2. Thank you, Lisa Hines.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Every penny counts.
Thank you so much, Lisa Hines. It's so appreciative. And also, Nobody's Perfect has bingo. That's our third winner tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Our third winner tonight. Thank you so much. Don't forget. Thank you, Lisa Hines. I really do appreciate it. Do make sure you just email. Go to Rosalind's gift shop and pick out the item you want, and I will send it to you. But you do have to send me your email, or your address.
Right? Nobody's Perfect 76, right?
Yep, Nobody's Perfect 76. Nobody's Perfect 76 got third bingo winner of the night. Email me your request.
That was a lot of words we had to call to get that.
Yeah, we got there. We got there though. But yeah, you go to her gift shop. It's cute. I think she calls it her gift shop. But you go to her gift shop and pick out an item. I'll send it to you. Or if you just want a rock or a handwritten letter. If you want a handwritten letter from Just J Hip, though, it's going to take a little bit longer. Because usually it takes me a week or two to write. So, but I'll send you anything.
No, maybe not. We only do 3.
We did 3. No, we did 3.
We may change it up for tomorrow. So today's card is finished.
Yeah, you have to remember that tomorrow I have to be back online here in 12 and a half hours. And I haven't even made the thumbnail yet for tomorrow's amazing stream where I reveal not only my new lawyer, but I also will talk about Michael Ferderigo's, the worst lawyer in the world, in my opinion. And we'll talk about him, lips, and whatnot. And also, I believe with certainty that Mary Lankins is going to join tomorrow at some point in time. I have been in contact. She tried last time. We had issues. And this time again, maybe we'll get pictures of that bush. But yes, tomorrow, I do believe we're going to have Mary Lankins on the Channel Star. Isn't that exciting?
That is exciting.
Yeah. I mean, you look at all the other channels out there. You can look at Tug, you can look at Megan, you can look at Shizzy, but you know what? Just J Hip gets into a lawsuit before all of them. All right, I did it first, and I was the one who started this. By 12:40 Central Stupid Time, we are going to get on there tomorrow. Mary Lankins is, I believe, going to join us. I don't want to be held to any sort of thing. I believe so. And let's get over, thank you, Rusty Red Hips. Let's get over 3,000 subscribers tomorrow. We're so close. And you're going to get a recap. It's going to be fun, Star. You're going to get a really good recap. I promise you that. And then when we get over 3,000, you're going to get a recap that's off the chain. And it's going to be fun. But yeah, that's what we have coming up. And yeah, tomorrow, definitely
And then tomorrow night, people watching again.
We do it again.
Maybe a new bingo card.
Maybe a new bingo card tomorrow again. We will do people watch again. And I'm even going to try and see if I can get another guest on. It might not just be a star. It might have another guest with us. We'll see what happens.
As if Jay knew how to do a poll.
Oh, I'll pull that up. Yeah, Lisa, I'm going to do a poll. So you can just my first name. Spicy Doritos. He's spicy.
I don't know if you were here, Lisa, but Jay doesn't like anything in his personal space, so probably wouldn't get near a pole.
Rusty Ray Hips just gifted 20 Just Chat memberships. Thank you, Rusty Ray Hips. Thank you so much for another 20. We need more subscribers, Scott.
They are digging people up from the grave to give those memberships out to. And thank you so much for the memberships. You know, Jay is weird and whiny, but you will get used to it. Welcome to the club. And if you got one of those memberships, please thank Rusty Ray Hips.
Thank you, Rusty Ray Hips. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you could like, subscribe, but also share. Yeah, because and comments help too. I mean, I was looking at our last stream on Wednesday, Star. I got a lot of comments. So if you comment, please, that helps too. But also sharing does get the word out, whether it's on X or what's the thing, the Facebook or everything else.
X.
Everyone on YouTube has a JF membership, pretty much peculiar. So thank you so much. I have so many gifted memberships, but we do need to increase the subscribers. So we're closing in. We're so close, Star, to 3,000. And to think, Star, we've been doing this for 4 months and 5 days. And we're so close to 5,000 subscribers. So let's get there. Let's share it. And let's do that, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, because I'll be here. And I'm gonna keep going. No one's gonna take me down. I like the wigs in the crowd tonight. This is the second time we've seen the wigs going on. And it's been
but never as many wigs as we saw tonight. Like, that's a lot of wigs.
Nobody's perfect, says Jay. What was your email again? It's just Jay.
Oh, let me put it in the chat because he'll screw it up.
Just jhip at Google. No, at Gmail.
Yep. See, you're screwing it up.
Sorry, I didn't get at gmail.com.
You're an idiot. There's no way around it.
Lunch with Jay. Yes, Kevin. Tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Central Stupid Time. I'll be here. Just jhip at gmail.com. Send me.
I'm putting the whole thing in just because
I'm stupid.
I don't feel like I don't feel like deleting. So there's his email address with the merch store.
I like Orange Wig Girl. You know, right in the middle of there, Orange Wig Girl. She reminds me.
Okay, but what is that outfit? She looks like she's wearing a potato sack.
Yeah, I know that, but no, I like her because she reminds me a little bit of my mom, like who normally wouldn't dance, but it's just like, you know.
But then she found a potato sack and she cut 3 holes in it, and she was like, "This is what I'm gonna wear."
Yeah, I'm gonna give this
to the bar.
Yeah, I remember my younger brother before he passed away. At his wedding, my mom is not a dancer, but no, she went out there. She cut loose for a little bit. Not her thing, but no, she cut loose for a little bit.
Definitely pick the most expensive item on the gift shop. That's
yeah.
what I do.
Yep, that's what everyone does. Everyone chooses.
She is there with the Flintstones.
Yeah, pretty much bankrupts me, but no, thank you. Just pick the most expensive item.
Wait, because all of her channels were gone. Now it's back again.
No, really? Well, that's great. Yeah, she's wonderful. The gift that keeps giving. This idiot that Bruce and his buddies, Volman and Dick Lickman, pulled this idiot into our lives and said, "This will help our cause right here. We'll grab this idiot." and oh boy,
That is Mrs. Slate.
yeah, it is Miss Slate. It doesn't end peculiar with this woman. She's not gonna go away. But you know what? Eventually she will go away. Because she'll see us in court. Because she can't get out of this now. Because Jeremy Hell's accepted service. And not only that, he didn't accept service, he waived service. He said, "I don't need your shit. I'm in." And so I don't have to do anything because I'm in. And I got a message from Jeremy that said, "Preserve all documented contacts with Lips." And I said, "It's all safe, kid." And I sent everything over to Rosalind, who has everything. I don't even need to save it. She has everything. I shared everything I have from her. So no, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. And you know what, Star, at this point, there's no way in hell that Just J Hip's not going to get disposed.
Yeah, in a scented garbage bag for sure.
Yeah, I hope they don't ask me any questions with like the big words, because that's going to be a struggle for them. Do you think I'm going to end up on the stand?
You could.
That would be interesting.
Let me tell you something. I don't think you're going to make it to being deposed.
Yeah, that would be a tough one. But yeah, if I get on,
they're going to be like asking you a question. You're going to be like, "Can you spell that word? Can you tell me what it means? Can you use it in a sentence?"
And they're going to be like,
and I still don't get it. Can you say that to me in a dumber way so I get it?
They're going to be like, I don't think we want to deal with this guy. He is really stupid. So.
And then you'll be answering questions and you'll be like, "Yeah, Lips." And they'll be like, "Can you say who the real person's name?" And you're going to be like, I don't know her name. I just know she's Lips."
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, we can't have that in the deposition.
Like when I answer questions, like, "Here's what happened. See, Lips had Dick Lickman and Vomit on."
Right. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to be like, "We need real names."
And I'll be like, "I'm retired.
I don't know their names. I just know them as Vomit and Lickman."
I wanted to make sure she understood that I was insulting her. I question her ability to understand normal thinking, like she can't understand normal thinking. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
No, I have a stream for you tomorrow. I'm going to make a thumbnail after I log off here tonight. Very short. I have a stream for you tomorrow. Be here tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. We had 3 bingo winners, and I'm getting ready to log off. But yes, tomorrow I have a stream for you. I have an email to read. I don't know if it's been read before. An email from Dummy to Shock It. And that I will be reading as well. Oh, they have dyslexia, says McClump. But no.
Yeah. Dyslexia.
I have an email. I don't know if anyone else has read this one, but I'll read it. I'll put it up tomorrow. That she wrote to, actually he wrote to Randy Shockett. And I'll be reading that online. And then also I think Mary Lincoln's will be on. And I have some other stuff too. We have some good stuff, I promise you. And then also I do want to thank the Beaver Liquor Company for all the support from Beaver Liquor Company. I believe we also have a new sponsor tomorrow. New sponsor, but Beaver Liquor Company, located in Canada. Use promo code SPAR for a 30% discount on your liquor needs. And don't forget, parking is in the rear. But I believe we have a new sponsor tomorrow. Well, that's what Rosalind keeps telling me. We have a new sponsor. I don't know who it is. I don't know. And then we have a couple other promos to go through that have been created. So I'll share all that tomorrow. Trust me.
Thank you so much, Richard. Have a great night.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. I love you all.
Wait, are we leaving too? He was going.
No, I'm leaving too. I'm getting ready. I'm signing off, Star. I'm signing off so we can get ready for tomorrow.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Lisa Hines says when you say dummy, you have to be more specific.
Because... well, all of them. all of them. But no, tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 Central Stupid Time, we will be here. And please lick responsibly, says Lisa.
Yes.
Because otherwise you end up with chapped lips.
Yes, that is true. We don't want anyone getting chapped lips.
Thank you.
We do. We love you all. Thank you for being here, and we will see you tomorrow.
Be safe.
And have a good night.
The winners, have a good night. Be safe. I'll see you in about 12 hours. All right. I love you all.
All the best.
And thank you for everything you do for me and Star. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.